Mm-hmm.
Sup, everyone? I'm your female otaku, and we are back with the Kotatsu, and the Kotatsu crew is here, of course. Say hello, everyone.
Yo!
Yo!
Yes.
Arrow.
I love how everyone uses yo now.
Everybody goes that.
It's a trend now.
It's literally trademark Sun Wukong, man.
So yeah, we're back. We're going to talk about our thoughts thus far on the fall 2016 season. Yes, this was supposed to happen a couple weeks ago, but you know what? There's been just a sickness sweeping the nation, and we have been...
His name is Donald Trump.
I'm in Canada, so I super don't care.
Oh no, he'll be feeling the after effects. Don't you worry,
Dude, when we all come to your
Just
place, you know, when I'm squatting at your house, JoJo, you know, you're gonna be feeling it then. So
You are like we'll get a real Kotatsu, and we'll have real Kotatsu.
Oh man, but yeah, we're here, and we have special guest Chibi reviews.
What's up, everybody?
And for those of you who don't know what the Kotatsu is, this is, well, it's supposed to be a bi-weekly podcast where we have a theme every time, either talking about a specific anime, or we're watching a specific anime, or perhaps we have some sort of topic. We haven't done a topic in a really long time. We should get on that. But anyway, we rotate. So this time it is my turn to host, and next time it'll be Ku Cullen's turn to host, which live streaming should be okay for you now, right?
Yep.
On your
Back in
channel,
business.
yes.
Oh yeah, how's live streaming for
Shit.
you too, son? Did that all work out completely?
oh bro, like next day.
Okay,
That was
that's
the
good.
best. You helped me tremendously. Thank you.
Okay, I'm just glad everything's working out for you as well.
Not only that, but we're almost done with season 1 of the Kotatsu, because when we're on Ku's channel, then that will be the season 1 finale. Also, arc 4 finale.
Oh,
So it'll be
right.
epic.
I was like,
All
I
right,
was like, I thought it already ended.
Yeah, it's the arcs, yeah.
Dude, this arc was a travesty. I'm sorry.
This was
This
the worst.
is why Chibi's here.
This is yeah. Chibi's here to save it.
Every time we mention like, oh, the season's almost ending, Chibi, I'm always like, well, this is the part where I die and someone replaces me. So it's good that Chibi's here, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get killed off. That's why we introduced Chibi now. So he will then take my
And I always thought you were saying I'll leave over the Shoujo cast.
Yeah, it's Sloan jumped ship to JoJo.
That's not till arc 6. That's not till we got some time.
Yeah. Well, that's when I come back as a hollow, and it's really fucking rad. But
Oh man, so intros, channel intros. So obviously you guys already know who I am because you are on this channel. So, but yes, I am Sloan the Female Otaku, where I do way too many videos, including vlogs, daily reviews, whether it being episode reviews or chapter reviews, got them ranking videos and a seasonal AMV, and there's still more after that. And next, we're gonna move on to Wukong. What do you do?
Yo guys, it's your boy Wukong. I do, episode reviews, manga chapter reviews. Finally getting the gameplay going back on the channel, which is making me happy. And I'm still waiting on somebody to write me a fanfic with Victor, so get on me.
The problem is, if you ask for it, it doesn't come.
I've never asked for it.
I
I'm
know,
asking
I know,
now.
I know. It
because
happened to
nobody's
me.
doing it. No one's doing it.
if you
So,
build it,
Yeah.
they will come. People will come, right? Okay. Kieran, you're next, I guess.
Okay. Hey guys, Ku Cullen here. I do pretty much the same kind of stuff as Sun Wukong. Not been very active recently, but other than that, pretty much episode reviews, gameplay, occasional manga stuff, not so much. Yeah, pretty much it.
Excellent. My name is JoJo from the channel JoJo Talks Too Much. I review toothpaste. I'm currently working on my Arm & Hammer review. Definitely toothpaste of the season.
Just promo the Sun and Moon stuff, man.
Okay.
please.
On my channel, it's I do a show called In a Minute, and I've been doing it I brought it back. It went on hiatus. It's back now.
It's better than ever, by the way.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
love in a minute.
Thank you, man. And lady man.
Okay, all right. I'll accept
And
that.
I'm working on Frostmire, and we're going to be doing some Pokemon Sun and Moon stuff, maybe with Sun in the future at some point. And that's what I do.
Don't stand them up, son.
Exactly. Don't leave me hanging.
Look, man, I got big plans for JoJo Sun and Moon content.
Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. I'm cool. I don't know. Okay.
Donkey Kong ain't a Pokemon, you liar.
I know, I'm sorry. You've heard it.
Oh. And
I guess it's your turn.
I guess it's my turn. So hello everybody. I'm Chibi Reviews. You might know me for dank memes, Tsukiyama parodies, and tragedy. I think that is all that needs to be said.
No, I'll co-sign that shit. The Tsukiyama
He dropped my
parody,
toothpaste card.
Good. Okay, so get your tabs open because we're gonna look at live charts and going through old anime and stuff. But first, our basically summary of overall, thoughts of the fall season. Do we think it's meh? Do we think it sucks? Think it's epic?
I'll say there's a reason that I'm doing like the least amount of videos I've done all year. So
What?
yeah.
No. Winter was definitely your least amount.
No.
well, that was just because I was working, not because of the content.
I think of the seasons, this is probably like I don't hate the season as much as everyone else seems to, but I think it's the least good.
I don't hate the season.
I don't
There's
hate the
so much
season.
greatness.
For
It's
me-
just
For me, it's like there's about 5 anime that are absolutely incredible,
Yeah.
and then the rest are just kind of generic.
And you
meh.
just don't want to talk about it. You're like, it's like I've seen it before.
Yeah, and the worst thing this season is the fact that most of the amazing anime are all on Saturday.
that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it's all one day. And you're like, well,
That's what
do I
I'm
do for the
saying.
rest of the week?
It's a blessing and a curse, but it's weird. It's
Exactly.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's definitely things to enjoy this season for sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sleeper hits too that people don't seem
Well,
to talk
yeah.
about much. So.
And I think there's one like we'll get to it, but there's one like magnificent standout. So I think that does like lift the season up a little bit.
I'd say there's more than one, but yeah.
Well,
There's
you
two
better when you
series.
say magnificent, you better be saying that Drifters. That's what you better be saying.
Okay, so there's
I'd say there's
Three.
4. I'd say there's 4.
I'd say there's 3.
I wouldn't put
And
them
I'm
all on the
watching,
same.
like, 8.
Well, all right, we're getting too deep. I wouldn't
Yeah.
put them all on the same level though. But yeah, I agree with Chibi. I'm not gonna lie.
Drifters
Yeah,
too good. I mean,
feel like we gotta separate like
I-
the sequels and the new anime because the
I don't
sequels.
really count the sequels.
I don't
really
count
the
sequels either.
I love the sequels that
If I
we
counted the
have.
sequels, then yeah, it's a great season.
Yeah, right.
It's just on its own legs, not as much. Okay, let's get into it before we lose track.
Oh, one last thing though. Favorite opening of the season and favorite ending of the season.
Ending,
Oh,
Maho
Extreme
Shoujo
Remake.
Ikusei Keikaku.
For opening?
Ending.
Oh, mine too. That's actually the Nano ending is too good. But
Yeah, opening, I agree
opening
with
is
you.
History Maker.
Fuck yes.
I would say my opening would be probably Drifters, and my ending would be Yuri on Ice.
Animation wise, I agree with you on the Drifters opening. It's really catchy as a song too, but it's History
I'm-
Maker beats, man.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
just
dope.
like na 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 na.
Yeah,
na,
I
na,
really
na,
love
na.
that. The art style of that opening.
That is such a
yeah,
good
no, it
opening.
looks nice.
The art is great, yeah, but just we were born to make history.
It's another level for me. It's a favoritism thing, you know. It's not even objective right now. So
Are we
I
counting? We're not counting Ruby, are we?
no.
You just reminded me. Actually, I did want to discuss Ruby a little bit. Highly
okay.
recommend. What are you doing if you're not watching it? You gotta get on that.
I'm always down. But
I'm playing other games and watching anime, so
Ruby on there, man. Oh man.
who could have been had gotten on Ruby?
Exactly.
You need
Yeah.
to start that Ruby, dude. It's greatness.
All
I
right.
played the game. It was shit. They should have tried harder on the game. They
Okay,
didn't
the
win
game is
over.
garbage though.
The game is pretty damn bad. I bought it thinking it's
Wow.
gonna be amazing, and it's shit.
I have
Yeah,
an ex-girlfriend
it's a
who I
piece of shit.
absolutely can't stand who cosplays Ruby characters. So every time I see them, I'm like, I can't.
What characters does she cosplay as?
Blake and
Hey, that's best girl.
She better not be ruining it.
Yeah.
yeah, no, she does. So I'm like, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. So no, I will not. I loved first season, but now I just can't watch it.
Okay then.
We still didn't hear like Sloan and JoJo's best opening and ending yet.
I don't know. I said mine's the same exact as Chibi's.
Oh, really? Yuri on Ice ending and Drifters opening?
Yep, exact same.
Mine is okay. I really like the Haikyuu opening.
Oh, it is
But
good.
that's because I've become like a Haikyuu
Fanboy.
fanatic. Like
Nothing wrong with that. I actually
so. Well, and
everyone
like the high note in that song, like when the singer hits the high note, it's so good. I can't.
Yeah.
It's so good.
it's amazing. The problem is the last Burnout Syndrome's track was just more
Fly
fun.
High.
Yeah.
Fly High is sick. But I also want to say so I'll say Haikyuu opening, You're a Nice ending, because You Only Live Once is actually a really solid song. And I like that it's Instagram, like it's a clever use of it. But March Comes In Like a Lion has both an amazing opening and ending.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, good visuals though. Very good.
Oh,
visuals.
yeah.
Heavily symbolic, very powerful.
Gotta say, the Flip Flappers ending is amazing as well.
Oh, art-wise, yeah, it's incredible.
Oh,
The
and
song
Bungo
too.
Stray
It
Dogs
reminds me
too.
of the Spice and Wolf first opening. It just
Wait.
sounds
You
adorable.
comparing Flip Flappers to Spice and Wolf?
Yeah, I did it, Chibi. What you gonna do, man?
My boy. You
Shots
gotta
fired.
meet me after this podcast.
I didn't think Flip Flappers to anime is anywhere near, but the ending, it's so similar. It's just so adorable, man. And the same like storybook style art.
Arjun knows the friggin' Bungo Stray Dogs. We totally skipped it, but they also have a lot of really solid openings and endings. I'll say.
Yeah,
Of course.
Stray Dogs is godly.
Indeed.
But I'm just not really thinking about sequels when I think about this season at all. It's weird.
I can't help myself because they're so good.
Oh yeah, no. Same.
The sequels
yeah,
are
yes.
so
We got to talk about them. We have to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I
but,
just don't count them.
but first, leftovers with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Ah, that JoJo greatness. Go!
Guys, please. I know I'm amazing, but let's calm down. Take it back. No, I'm kidding. I'm not named after the show, by the way. I
You have to say that every
constantly-
time.
Always, because people are always like, how can you be JoJo if you're... I actually got that comment, and it's my favorite comment, is how are you JoJo if you're not a Joestar? I'm like, oh my god.
You got to show them the star tattoo, bro.
Yeah,
Need
clearly.
to-
It's
need
not
to
like
know.
my name is Joseph and JoJo's a nickname or anything. Jesus Christ. Anyway,
Okay.
I get real testy about that because people are like, JoJo fanboy. I fucking love JoJo. But that's not where I got my name. Like,
All right, JoJo.
I have my own adventures, and they are also bizarre, okay?
Okay, JoJo. Okay, thank you.
My diamond is also I have coffee right now, so I'm very testy.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, don't say that. I haven't had coffee. I just woke up like 15
Chibi,
minutes
we
ago.
all know that coffee has the inverse effect on you. It's not even like it does.
No, I haven't had coffee because I literally got up like it. Oh, it's been about 20 minutes now.
Good man.
Yes, man. I wish I could live that lifestyle. Anyway,
So we're in the final arc when it comes to part 4, and I just all I think about every single time when like the episode starts, I'm just like, where's Kira?
okay, you guys are gonna.
That's all I need. That's
You
all I
guys had
need.
Enigma this week, right? Because I haven't been watching, but
Yes, so yes, we did.
this week, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna be back on the streams now because now is the time where it shines. I'm telling you that from now to the end.
Wait,
it's gonna
JoJo?
be- yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Oh shit!
It's all Akira from this point on.
Okay, good. Because his absence is like noticeable when he's
Yeah.
not there.
Dude, I love Kira. He's such a good villain.
I was
exactly.
Well, I had marathoned the show up till this point, so I'm so used to Dio, and I was like, there's no way this new villain's gonna top him. But now I'm like, no, I gotta know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which I
it's
was-
really- they spend too much time letting Yoshihiro command things with part 4. That's the biggest problem. But
Yeah.
trust me when I say it's about to get fucking incredible.
Wait, have you completely read past the anime? Like, how many parts are you in?
I've read. I finished part 5. I haven't read part 6 yet.
I've been told to read ahead. I don't know
You
if I
should.
want to though.
I mean, after this ends, you should start reading. You know, like finish this.
It might be a while between seasons.
I've always been interested in that one with the prison like part. I know there was
Part
like a
6,
prison
yeah.
part.
Part 6.
Yeah, everyone talks about part 6, but that's like you got to get through part 5, and I've heard some shit about part 5, so I'm just like, eh.
You're reading it in December. I'm really looking forward to it because Jolene is supposedly the greatest goddess that's ever lived.
Exactly.
I think we should move on.
Yes. Okay.
I
then.
love JoJo's, but we should like if we focus too much on one show, we'll be lost.
Okay, next on the list is something that no one's keeping up with anymore. Bloodivores.
That was a trash show. Trash.
I watched the first episode, dude. I mean,
No.
I watched it and I was just like, I have no intention of watching the second one, but
I watched the second one. It got so much worse, which
it
is
got worse.
impressive. I know, right?
I thought it would at least get a little bit better, but I was just
That
like,
was
oh, God,
such a
this.
bad fucking anime.
How far did you get into the series?
I watched the first episode and I'm like, no. I'm like, no. But it still wasn't as edgy. What was that one fucking show that was trying to be really
Trickster?
fucking? Yeah, that's it. That fucking edgy. Yo,
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
that
Wait.
was so edgy.
Are we okay? I have things to say about Trickster.
We're not talking about Trickster yet.
Oh, okay. Because like I heard Trickster and I'm like, oh no.
I mean, I
Oh,
think we could skip Bloodivores though, because
Yeah, nobody cares about Bloodivores.
Sweet.
Dude, anime of the season. Are you kidding me?
Of course, it's the hidden gem.
Of course.
Now, up next is, I think Wukong, you were keeping up with this, Bubuki Buranki.
Oh, I haven't seen the last couple episodes, but it's been a really good season so far. Like better than the first one.
How was season one? How was season
It's
one?
entertaining as fuck. I really think that the CGI and the art and animation is quite, something to see. It's just entertaining. I wouldn't put too much stock in the narrative at all. It's not the best story.
Oh, then I can't
it's-
watch it then.
It's fun. It's fun though. It's a lot of fun.
Sloan, how are you looking at your live chart?
I'm sorry. I set it up to like by air date.
Air date, okay.
I should have said that before.
I
Sorry.
should-
No, that's fair.
That's my bad.
that's fine.
Yeah. So up next, Izetta.
Oh,
I was
Amazing.
like,
it started off good, but it slowly kind of like
That's what I'm
It's
hearing.
still good, Chibi. I
I don't know. I just lost that
you
spark.
know what? Though Chibi, I'm right there with you. I was like right on board with this when it started, but I've just totally dropped off and lost interest in it.
It's gotten so like the political aspects of it have only picked up since then. They just kind of mitigate
I'll
that
probably
poorly.
I'll
pacing.
probably pick it up again, but like amongst other things, I was just like, no, I don't have time. Well, but this is not a good time for me with anime too, because I'm also like Flash, Arrow, like all these other things. I don't have time, and it just wasn't not. I don't say good enough, but it just didn't charm me enough for me to.
I
attach to it.
100% disagree. Is that first of all, this is the best OST this season. I don't care what anybody fucking tells me.
Okay, is this going to be like a Ray Zero thing where me and Sun just go again?
No, because I'm not as passionate about it.
Okay, good. Because I'm like, I'm not that into this.
I'm not gonna get that deep with it, but
Fight.
Hey, you wanna see blood?
somebody, at least the chat, somebody back me up with this. Like, it's a good.
No,
series.
Izetta's amazing.
It's very
one of-
interesting. It's compelling. It has a lot going for it, and I can't wait to see what happens.
You know what?
Is it,
Okay, when did it start getting better? Like, let me know. Like,
What's the last episode you saw?
let me look. Let me go to my videos and figure that out.
It's been a while.
Give me a second. I've been all up in Ava, so let me see.
Yes. Chibi.
Oh, okay. Episode 6 was the last one I saw.
That was like the last episode, no? Or 7 was the last episode. So you saw what happened at the end of episode 6, and you don't think that's real? Like, that's not.
It's good, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like nothing that I want to talk about.
With the man
Well,
watching,
that's
Ava,
different though. That's different.
like-
I mean, there's lots of stuff that you don't have to talk about or you don't care to discuss. But if you do, you find it interesting? is
It's
the
okay.
question.
It's just like to me.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's like 100% bad or good. Just
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
Okay.
I still think it's amazing. The music, the animation, everything.
But I
For
do.
some
The
reason,
only thing
part of
I'll
me was
agree with you guys
I
on.
think, like,
The
just
only thing
out
I'll
of the
agree with
blue.
you guys on is that I will concur that it started off like very incredibly enchantingly strong, and it's not of that same caliber the preceding episodes, but it's still awesome. So
I don't like how they tried to throw in fan service, though. I'll tell you that. More fan service.
yeah,
Did they really?
It really-
there's a lot of Yuri fan service going on.
It distracts the main narrative of the show, and I'm not a big fan of that.
That's a bummer. I didn't know they did that.
No, they do it. They've been doing it more and more heavily, actually.
Yeah.
Just wait till you get to Occultic 9. Anyway, working spin-off.
Pretty
That's
funny.
actually might be my comedy. Well, we haven't watched
Really?
Nanbaka.
I
We haven't watched Nanbaka in a while.
Oh, you're not up
So
to
I
date on
can't-
Nanbaka.
I
Okay.
can't speak to that yet, but that above Kiss Him Not Me, I would put this in my comedy
Really?
season.
Wait, whoa.
For
You're
com-
saying
for-
it's funnier than
For,
Kiss and Mommy?
for comedy purposes, yes, and comedy is purely subjective.
Oh
so
yeah,
you
obviously.
can't really dispute that. For me, this is the kind of comedy that resonates with me more. Like I love Kiss Him Not Me, but this, and I don't know if it's because I'm a working fan in general, but this kind of comedy and this style, the delivery is what I really like. Those kind of running gags that they use, it's just really funny to me.
I've always wanted to get into working because I just like
Should.
the idea. So maybe it's where I don't know. I'll probably go back to the start and then eventually come back to this. We'll see. My favorite comedy is next on the list, though.
You mean Maho Shoujo
Yeah.
Issei Keikaku?
Oh,
That's
I
a
get my
comedy?
jollies.
Oh, it's
I
lost.
get my
Oh.
jollies.
Oh, you were serious. I thought you didn't organize your list properly. I was like, JoJo, you sure?
My list ain't ordered either. For some reason, my chart won't let me edit it now.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
Magical Girl Racing Project. Yes, one of my
No.
favorites. Wait, what?
No spoilers.
There's no spoil. I was about to.
From
about to save you there.
from episode 3 onwards, no spoilers.
Wait,
was about to
whoa.
save you there.
What series now? What series?
Mahou Shoujo Ikuse Keikaku.
Oh, I
Racing
haven't been up to date
Project.
with it since episode 2.
Oh, it's amazing. It's
If
my
Shit
favorite of
hits the
season.
fan.
It is one of the
So
best
hard.
things currently airing on this.
Yes, but like if we're not
Whoa,
counting sequels,
yeah,
if we're not
Yeah,
counting
no, we're
sequels,
not.
telling
I'm not. When I say these statements, it never includes sequels. It's just
Okay,
like,
okay.
Well,
at a
are
new
you telling
project-
me? Are you telling me you think this is the best?
No, it's
No, not
one
the
of
best,
the
but
best.
one of- yeah, I
It's
definitely
not the
feel like
best
ton of-
by any means. Don't get me.
I think it's the
wrong.
best for pure enjoyment. For me, it's the best.
Well, that's
so entertaining.
it's not of that for me either, but it's one of the best. Objectively speaking, it's one of the best.
How is the writing then? How is the writing?
Oh man, I can't. No,
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil. I can't say.
I have to
don't
give you
spoil it.
exactly. Sloan's right. I have to give you examples. I'll say like, dude, like there's some dialogue with Favu, dude. It's some
Oh my
twisted
gosh.
shit. Yeah, like it's amazing.
All I gotta say is just Cranberry, one of the best girls of the
Yeah.
season.
No,
I feel like
she's a guy. That's the thing. There's too many best girls in that series. There's way too many.
Ain't that the one with the trap too?
Oh no, you haven't met Cranberry.
Yeah, she
Where
is a
you left
trap.
off.
Yeah,
No,
she-
everyone's met Cranberry, dude. Everyone's met Cranberry.
Trap is Trap. Jesus Christ. He that's
You're
my
Black
favorite
and Salaire,
character.
aren't you?
Yeah, my favorite character in the whole thing.
Oh, okay, cool. And then moving on to.
I like how Slaughter's like, no, I couldn't say anything. Moving on.
Wait, I want to hear like Ku and Chibi's thoughts on what they have seen real quick. Since
Oh, yeah, cool.
Absolutely incredible. It's a mixture of Madoka and Danganronpa, and I fucking love it.
Yeah, I've noticed the similar things, Monica Magica and Danganronpa, when I was watching the first 2 episodes.
Every time you guys say it, I hear it in that robot voice.
Danganronpa!
Exactly.
I used to be
Dude,
like that for the longest time.
I can't say it normally. I have to say Danganronpa. Like I'm like, oh god, I can't help it.
All right, so was anyone watching Tiger Mask?
Yes, I fucking was, and it's rad as hell.
I've seen the
Okay,
first
take the
episode.
floor.
It is okay. Let me pitch you Tiger Mask.
Oh.
Tiger Mask is a tale of revenge and sweaty dudes throwing each other around, but mostly revenge. It's
This is the future of movie announcers right here.
it's it's a tale of 2 best friends whose lives are thrown into chaos. One match where they're not even in the ring; they're just spectating for Tiger, who will eventually become Tiger Zadark or whatever his name is. His father is in the ring, and these 2 are best friends, and they get caught in the crossfire. The father gets paralyzed, and the 2 of them eventually set on a course to a vengeance. One being the true golden hero Tiger Mask, and the other joining the villains to take them down from the inside, becoming Tiger Zadark. And it is fucking awesome. It is so cool. It's like a throwback to classic wrestling. And especially after watching Wrestling Isn't Wrestling by Max Landis, like just before, if you watch that just before this, Tiger Mask is awesome. it has one of the most hypest openings and endings. Like, if you're not singing like King of the Wild by the end, I will be shocked. It is really cool, really good, and the main reason I'm supporting this is because if this works, maybe they'll give us more wrestling anime, which will lead to my Ultimate Muscle reboot that I've been begging for years. So,
Muscle.
I'm not gonna lie, if they brought back Ultimate Muscle, that'd be pretty cool. Although
meet bad boys from
they got
outer
Baki,
space.
dude, they got Baki, so I can't really complain. All I'll say from what I saw was that it seems pretty cool, pretty refreshing. I can't talk about it because Toei. So.
Yeah, fuck Toei.
Oh, yeah.
is a big hurdle, because there are some things in this show where I'm like, really, you guys couldn't throw some budget at this? Wrestling is fake. Sorry, guys. No shit, Sherlock.
Wait, Chibi, you're a Pepsi man, dude?
Yeah,
What is
Pepsi.
this?
Oh yeah, same.
No, see,
What is this?
my
What is
boy.
this?
Kogias, my boy. Pepsi.
Oh my god. Okay, I can't even combat that shit.
No, Coca-Cola. Motherfucking, what's the little sister's name?
Well, fuck her.
Humoto Amaru-chan. Come on.
Well, fuck her.
Wasn't that Dr. Pepper? That's what he was drinking.
Oh,
Chibi.
Dr.
What about
Dr. Pepper for me is what my waifu drinks. So
Steins Gate, yeah.
That's
Oh, no, you know what?
right.
My waifu drinks, she has cold, hard beer, my boy. That's what
actually no.
I'm-
That's different. That's different. I thought we were talking.
I'm a
about
Coke Zero guy myself.
Pepsi
Okay,
for the motherfucking
okay.
win. Anyway, Days! I finally dropped it. Like
Good. This show is trash. I hate
I haven't
Days.
seen Days in a long time. You're about to trigger Yasu so hard. I haven't seen Days in a long time.
Why, whoa. Days? Ain't that the sports series and everybody was telling me to watch?
no, that was all out.
Don't
Forward.
do it.
It is a sports series. It's from last season though, Chibi. The
Yeah,
soccer.
I remember many were telling me, like,
Yeah.
you need to watch that. You need to watch that. I'm like, and then you're telling me it was kind of good, and then now what happened?
like
It's just the
I
worst.
enjoyed it. No, JoJo hated it from the jump though. I
It's so
enjoyed it.
bad. I
until
hate
just didn't
shows
have time
like
to keep up with it. Like that was all that happened. I just didn't have time to
Chibi.
keep up with it.
this kid falls flat on his face when he tries to run. He smacks into flagpoles, and he's just the worst. He's the worst player ever. And I'd be fine with that if every character in the show wasn't like, oh my god, you guys, he's amazing. He's so good. And it's like, no, he's fucking not. Like, be honest. He's bad.
Dude, it's about the spirit, bro. It's about what
There's a difference between spirits and
nobody
fucking
actually says
lying
he's
to
good.
me.
There's not a single person who's actually like, yo, he's a good player. I don't know
They're all like, he will be the best. How do
He
you know
will
he
be.
sucks balls right now? Like, you don't know that.
Bro, you
he
don't
could,
pick up a
he
sport
could
and then
suck and then continue to suck forever.
They're basing that perspective. Most of the people on the team are basing that perspective on the captain, though. I'm not even trying to defend the series because I don't give a fuck.
It's
about
not.
it,
It's not
they're
good.
basing
There's
it
no
on
version of this where it's good.
Okay, I've just seen two people say the main character is the Shinji Ikari of football, and that
He is, and also somebody
basically
watches
true.
Giguk, but he is.
No, that's pretty true though. That's pretty accurate.
Except I like Shinji towards the end. I still hate this kid. Like I couldn't. I can't. I'd rather watch Shinji than watch the kid from Days.
So I left off with episode 15 because I was like binge watching it with my moto and stuff, and then we were talking to each other. And we were just still like, "Hey, why are we still watching this anime?" And then she's all like, "I think it's because of the characters." And I'm just all like, "Yeah, but we only really like 2 of the characters, and it hasn't really been going anywhere." And then she was just like, "Yeah, every single episode, the main character just cries,
Yeah.
and then there's a match, nothing much else happens." And I'm just like, "Yeah, we don't even know the other opposing teams very well, like other good sports anime. You want to drop it?" And then she's all like, "Yeah." And then we rewatched Yuri on Ice. So that was
Good.
nice.
Yes.
Because this show,
Life
like,
got
this show
infinitely
teases.
better after that.
You're telling me a show that's a sports anime has shitty characters when sports anime are usually character driven. That's a bad
Exactly.
show. That's a bad show. That's a
That
bad
is a
show.
bad show.
The problem with it, to me, and why I'm not watching is because it didn't grip me in any way. Neither did it grip me with the characters. The games were not that interesting. They weren't animated very amazingly, and I just didn't care.
The thing
I
about
had also
sports anime, you have to have good art and animation usually because it's not going to have a really deep plot. It's because it's mainly about characters. So if they have the characters doing shitty stuff you don't like,
The problem is they only developed like the main characters, and then they didn't play any games really. Like the games were just glossed over, from what I saw.
Oh,
And that's why I didn't get engaged with it up to episode 6.
And see, that's why Ace of Diamond is, you know, an amazing series.
Ace of Diamond is godly.
Dude, that is a godlike series.
That's a different thing.
So yeah, that was days.
Well, there's not even like enough Fujoshi, like me and Sloan bond over Fujoshi bait. There's not even enough of that in here. Like, you can't even be like, well, maybe they'll like kiss and shit. I don't know. None of that. There's none. It's so. I hate days. We need to move on before I snap.
Yes.
I'm usually the positive guy. I can't do days. Can we talk about the kitty anime instead?
No. We're talking about Iron Blooded Orphans.
Oh,
Godly.
Are you sure we can't talk about the kitty anime?
Wait, but who actually watches that here?
That's
except for
my
Chibi
shit.
And I and Ku.
that's my shit.
You
Take
guys
it away,
watch
guys, because I'm not watching this series.
Oh, what are you
Have fun,
doing?
boys.
What are you doing?
I'm not watching it either.
And
You guys have fun though.
you're not caught up, right?
Yeah, I'm 3 episodes behind.
Okay, so we won't spoil you, but the last episode. Tears, my son.
I was spoiled by the finale of I think last season.
You know what?
And-
Spoil that, because that'll probably make
No.
me
I mean,
No.
the thing is, when you watch it, you're gonna know what happens anyway. So like,
Oh yeah, because it's kind of
the
ridiculous.
death flags are like miles away, bro.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's what's her face? Not Megumi Ogata. Who's the woman that writes it? Like, she always makes everything so obvious. God damn it.
Bryn.
Bryn?
No, Bryn made me laugh because all I saw was all the Fujoshi.
Mario Kart.
Mario Okada, yeah. She always makes death flags so obvious, and it's always like one episode before shit goes wrong. Like, she has such a formula for
this
things.
latest episode, yo, it was so easy to notice. all
Well,
season.
the problem with this latest episode, it could have gone one of two ways, and it went the way that like either way would have hurt me, but this way it just fucked up, and then it got real as fuck, dude. Like, it was an amazing episode. Chibi, that
Yeah, I'm
character
looking forward to
development for a particular character at the end of that episode.
Talking about Hush.
No, fuck Hush.
Damn, Jesus, chill.
What's wrong with
No.
Hush? I like my new.
I'm playing. Hush is cool. He learned his lesson early. I was talking about the main character that was involved in this whole little arc and what he did.
Oh,
at the end of the
FYI,
episode.
guys, we're talking about Gundam. We're talking about Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans.
I'm trying to say this in a way that doesn't spoil Ku, but
Yeah.
you know who I'm talking about. And you know what he does by the end of that episode. In terms of like vengeance.
Wait, the same person wrote Lacrosse? What?
She also wrote Your Lull in the Sea, which was amazing, but again, super predictable. And Anohana.
Like, she wrote Onohana? No way. No way.
Yeah, all of those.
Yo,
super
you did not. That's
angsty,
like that's one of her
dramatic-
main. That's one of the main things that people praise her for.
So you're saying this person wrote Lacrosse, Onohana, and Gundam?
Nagi no Asakura, that's the
And
one.
You've
Yeah.
never heard of Mario Kart?
Mario Kart is amazing. She will make you cry, but it will be predictable as fuck. Even though you know it's coming, you will still cry like a bitch.
Onohana,
It's
man.
just the way she scripts a series is just masterful in terms of pacing and composition. No matter what, like it's
Yeah.
always good. I've never seen her do anything poorly, except didn't she work on what was that series that we don't talk about anymore?
Is it Mayo Iga?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mayo. Or, yeah, I remember that. That was such a fucking bad.
That was the only thing she fucked up in my book. That was the only thing she fucked up in my book.
I didn't even know she worked on that.
I'm so
Yeah.
crusty. I'm so crusty. Oh, they should. Like, why didn't I see people dying left and right? I should have seen that. I should have seen people get their heads cut off and shit. No, it didn't happen.
I think I'm the only person who actually finished that anime.
I got up to episode 8. Anyway,
It just got worse and worse. But yeah, Iron Blooded Orphans is amazing. You guys should be watching it.
okay, up next is everyone's favorite ecchi that's not Keijo. It's Okusama.
Okay.
Are we not talking about Rainy Coco in Hawaii?
No.
No.
I'm kidding. I like this show, but that's just me.
Like, what's Rain Coco or whatever? What?
It is so stupid. You don't want to know.
Wait, what is it?
I'll tell you later. Like, it's just real dumb. I don't want to waste the stream on it.
No, but anyways, Okusama. I gotta say, I like it way more than Keijo just because of the uncensored parts. I just gotta be honest.
I mean, yeah, it's basically low quality hentai.
No,
Essentially.
no, but see, it's low quality hentai on Crunchyroll though.
It's
Shocking.
not even
Not
low
high paced.
quality, my dude. It's not even low quality.
I
Okay,
think you
low
meant low
quality
key.
in
I
the-
think you meant low key, right?
Yeah, you must
That's what
have
you
meant
meant?
low key. You must
Well,
have
that's
meant low
because
key.
that's how I rent hentai. Like, you got high quality hentai has like explosions and
Oh wow.
dick
Tell us
girls
a
Well,
and
since
demons.
you
It's a
say
short
this is-
though, bro.
Since you say this is, low quality
Hentai
hentai,
is like-
you're gonna have to
hentai
share
is
them
like full
dojins.
length.
You have to share them dojins, my boy.
This is happening.
I'm just saying, Pooh, the average hentai is a full length production.
Okay, yeah, no, I
Short.
get you. This is very well animated, low quality hentai.
Episode 5 of season 2 of Okusama is one of the greatest things that's ever happened. I don't care what
Nah,
anyone
nothing
says.
beats the knee socks, my boy.
The main girl's hot. I don't know.
The knee socks are amazing, but come on, bro. That episode. Did you see that episode? If you haven't seen the episode, then I won't. fault you.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, that episode when you have people inserting suppositories into, I'm gonna stop here, but you get,
I wish you could have seen my face. I was like,
It sounds like a goat episode.
Okay.
that's all I'm saying.
Wukong, I think you were watching this, right? Touken Ranbu Hanamaru?
I am,
Excuse
and I'm
you.
really I do apologize. JoJo watches it too.
I
I
fucking love
apologize
this
for
show.
not making videos on the last couple of episodes. Like I missed the Munachika greatness and so much, but it's just been so nice to sit down and watch it by myself and not talk about it. I really enjoy it.
Oh yeah, ain't that the
Yeah.
series that Kiss Him Not Me parodied? Actually, I think they parodied that.
really?
Yeah, I think
it is.
yeah, they
That's awesome. Did they? I didn't
yeah,
see that.
They did it in like the latest episode. They talked about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I haven't
think
seen
I
the
awesome.
latest
did.
episode.
I really like this show. It's
It's
like
the whole point
super
of the
chill.
shipping war.
But yeah, because Touken Ranbu is just like pure Fujoshi bait.
I love it.
I mean,
Fudanchi, thank you.
the UFO table version is gonna be godly, but
This
for
is
now, like,
Wait,
just
what? Ufotable version. Wait, what?
Wait,
Yeah,
there's
this-
Yeah,
Ufotable.
Ufotable were doing a really high quality one.
wait,
Oh,
what?
that the one's airing next season.
yeah, they're gonna focus.
Oh.
They're gonna focus more on the battle element of it.
Oh, I'm gonna
than
be
more,
watching that then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be crazy.
Like,
but
this is them like living with their master and
It's
just,
just
kind
like-
of like
it's slice of life Touken Ranbu, and it does a good job of bringing out the game because I've played the game a good bit.
Okay, so this is the
Yeah.
gay route, and the winter season's going to be the action route. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, the action is
It's actually the same
both.
thing.
It's like the same exact thing. It's just like what the focus is. Like this
Yeah,
is
it's
a
just Ufotable isn't gonna really care too much.
Ufotable is
Okay.
just going in with what they're doing. They don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay. So this is the
Comment
gay
or
route,
anything
and
like
we're
that.
going to get the action route. Got it.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah.
I
I'd like to see
You
that.
can simplify it like that.
if you want something to watch like just to unwind, this show is perfect. Because like there are action scenes and like you do get invested. Like son, did you see the new episode?
I haven't seen this Sunday's. I saw the episode before, but I haven't seen.
So you didn't see the beach episode. I say that it's not fan service, don't worry.
No, but I
Um,
heard. I wouldn't mind. I just heard that there's some good character development with that episode. So
Yeah, like I won't say what happens, but I actually like I can't say like I got emotional as like a fucking surprise anymore because it's not. Like I cry at everything, a la Son's fucking Advent Children video. But like
I'm not gonna fault you for that. We were wasted.
I was wasted, and that ending kills me every time. I that ending kills me sober as a bird. But anyway, it's a really chilled show that happens to have sword fighting and cute boys, and who doesn't like sword fighting and cute boys? There you go. End of synopsis.
I wouldn't simplify. It's just it's not for everyone. It's definitely Fujoshi bait. Character designs are amazing. Okay, I mean Fujoshi, Fudanchi, depends on who. I think it's more geared toward Fujoshi than Fudanchi.
Yeah, you just say Fujoshi bait. Fudanchi are quite rare.
And
That would be me.
I would say it's entertaining though, and it's very interesting, and the character designs are flawless. So it's just a guilty pleasure. There's nothing that you need to go run out and watch.
I want the main character's hairstyle.
And with that, let's keep it moving.
All right. Next we
Anyway.
have Aoni the animation.
Oh, it's
Wait,
Fun!
fucking funny.
We need to get back on that, bro.
Yeah, next Monday we need to do a catch up for all of Aoni and Gakuen Hansen.
Oh God! Don't watch God going hands up. Don't do.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
God,
It's dumb.
I mean, the animation is the worst thing I've ever seen, but other
Oh
than that-
God.
They love their animation. That animation looks like it's done on fucking clip art. It's so funny.
like, I don't know how you're selling that, but okay. Aoni, bro.
Aoni, yeah, it's hilarious. It's based off of like a silly, scary horror game that was like freeware back in the days, and it's just like comedy involving a big purple monster eating children continuously.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chibi,
What?
It's fun to eat
you need
children.
to watch it.
What?
Watch it, bro.
My
It's
boy,
It'll be-
it's tragic.
it'll be weird
No,
thing,
no,
like
no,
the
just let me
girl
know.
is trying to confess her love to someone, and the
What?
Oni is like eating everyone behind her back, and she just doesn't notice, and then she
Is it a
turns around.
tragic series?
No, it's hilarious. It's just
Oh,
funny.
wow. Well, see, I want
They
tragic.
die. They die.
It's just black comedy. Like that's literally all it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, because the game is like I love Aoni, but that is a bad game. But it just became stupid popular, so they were like, let's just make fun of it, and that's the show.
Like Five Nights at Freddy's. Shots fired.
It's
Oh.
just it's a 3-minute short. It's very just like you'll watch it and just be like, what the fuck just happened, and then it'll be over, and you want
I
more,
can't.
but
yeah.
you can't really.
Did you ever watch
wrap your head
Plastic
around what-
Mason? Because
Yes, I have.
yes, I have.
it's pretty much that. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Shorts,
great.
pretty funny.
I can't wait for the Five Nights at Freddy's adaptation from Madhouse. That'll be great.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
Wait. Is that really happening?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No.
I was about to say, like, okay, look, you got.
They are
I mean,
legit.
to
be fair, I would watch
They are
this
legit
shit.
getting a live action movie for some reason though. But
I heard about
Of
that.
course
That's
they
stupid. Fucking
next up,
stupid.
Saiki K. Wait, that's
Yeah.
a continuation.
Thanks
is
for
next.
taking my job, Koo. Psyche. Woo.
That's the best comedy, even though it's a continuation from last season.
Yeah, I don't count that, but if I did, I would have to put it there as well. Cool, I'm surprised you didn't start off with the Judgment Nights, but
Judgment Nights of. You're right. I let myself down.
but no, Psyche is amazing.
I've watched a few episodes of that actually. It was pretty good.
You found it like you saw the first episode, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you thought that was funny for sure.
Oh yeah, it was funny as
Yeah.
fuck. It was
Shit
pretty
is
funny.
hilarious. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to the live action, which is weird because I just want to see Nendo's chin.
Yes.
Um,
I really hope it's made by the same people who did the prison school because it looks the same style where they're like getting everything on point and it just looks so good, man.
Yeah, you just gotta drink.
Just got to get really drunk and just laugh our asses off all over again.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we have Gaku and Handsome. Don't want
I
to.
didn't watch that clearly
Don't
because the
watch
art
it.
looked like shit.
I said everything I needed to say about it. Apparently, this purple hair motherfucker in one of the bad routes stabs everybody with his chin. And they all-
Oh,
yeah.
wait. Did I just hear you say this guy with the purple hair stabs people with his fucking chin?
Yeah, apparently
Yes.
in one of like the bad endings, he kills everyone with his chin.
How?
Why is this not
Yeah.
anime of the year?
Oh, let me
He
find a picture
goes
of
on a
this.
yandere thing and ends up stabbing the rest of the boys with his chin to get rid of them, so it's just you and him left.
Oh my lord. Okay, that's great. Moving on to
That-
Trickster.
That is an edgy series. Tries too hard and no, just bad.
I remember.
I see what you did there. Edgy, hey?
It's edgy.
Oh my god, Koo, I'm gonna kill you with my chin. I swear to God.
I don't think yours is sharp enough. So I don't think yours is sharp enough.
I remember watching the first episode, and I can't remember if I said it to Ku or who I said it to, but I remember watching the first episode when the kids like got weird mental powers and the other guys swinging around on ropes and shit. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's Tetsuo meets Spider-Man, and it's lame. That is the show.
Yeah, it's
It's-
kind of stupid.
It steals from other things, but it doesn't exactly do it well, and it tries to be darker than it needs to be.
So it's like
And
Black
it's
Clover.
lame.
Yeah, I said
Yes,
that. I said
actually.
that. I said it.
Damn.
But I
Yeah.
mean, Gakt's voice is awesome.
Dude, Gak does a good 20 faces, I'm not gonna lie. And I know the man because I've read a good bit of Rampo's works. He does.
If you like Gak, just watch anything else.
No, he does a good job. Like that's what I was interested in to see what 20 faces would be like, and it's actually good. So I'm happy with that, but I haven't really cared to watch this.
Yeah.
Doesn't Gak voice Genesis?
Yes. Genesis
Then just
and
go
Advent
watch.
Children.
Just go play like Final Fantasy VII.
No, I'm trying to give like I don't give a shit about Trickster. I'm just trying to give it a little something. Like as a Rampo fan, I don't think it's terrible. I think they do a good job of like contextualizing their characters based on the characters they're based off of in a new light. That's it. I don't give a fuck about the show.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck about the show, which is why we should move on to something some people do give a fuck about, which is that weird thing Wukong likes.
Oh, ping pong girls?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Why
What?
does it have to be?
What's
Why does it have to be? You can just call it ping pong girls. That's what I call it.
I don't know. What's the series called? Oh,
It's called
it's
Shakunetsu no Taku Musume.
Oh, it's that Moe show. Oh yeah.
It's the best. It's the best moe show. If you're not talking about girlish number, because I don't even think that's a moe show in my opinion. But
It's cute.
it's good. The reason I like it is because my biggest worry was that they weren't going to take the sport of ping pong seriously, and they actually do. And the games are interesting. The characters are skilled. They go in depth with it. Yes, there's a lot of moe blah fan service.
Yeah.
But
Mune senpai.
no, she that was like episode 2. They haven't really given her shit since then.
I just love that name, man.
Except for people sleeping in her boobs. But the point is that the ping pong is good, and I really like ping pong, and I'm happy with it as a moe show. It's refreshing.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay, and then I should stop judging it by the thumbnails you post.
Now, it's still not as good as ping pong animation, though.
I was gonna say ping pong animation though.
Well, ping pong animation is the greatest ping pong thing that'll ever exist in life, but that's,
some good shit.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's just completely different stuff.
Natsume's Book of Friends.
Did you just skip Soshin Shoujo Matoi?
You skip JoJo's short that he likes.
Just real quick. Samurai Master and Ninja Girl is super duper cute, and Nobunaga is actually like really cool in it. And if you're not watching this, please watch it. It's a short series. It's super cute, but it's got action and it's really, really funny. I really like it. That's it.
Here's the thing, though. I think we can just skip all of these next few things, to be completely honest with you, because nobody watches them. I'm the only one that watches Natsume. Nobody watches Matoi. Let's just skip them.
Natsume is on my list of things to watch, but that's a huge
list. So can we go with Sloan's way and just go back with Natsume's Book of Friends?
But why are we going to talk about that if nobody watches it?
Oh no, a lot of people are watching it. Haven't you seen it on all the top 10 videos, man? You gotta talk about it.
But none of you guys watch it.
See, I'm not up to date with it, so I can't watch it.
You gotta talk about it, man. You gotta talk about it.
There's nothing I need to say. Like, it's godly. It's one of the greatest things that's ever existed. Like,
Perfect.
What do you?
That's all we need.
That's all you had.
Okay,
That's all I needed.
why should I watch it then? Give me a good reason, son. Yeah, I want to hear. Maybe you can convince me.
You've never seen any of it.
No, I never started. So.
Okay.
This is season 5, by the way.
Yeah,
so you really gotta sell this.
Knowing you, here's the reason that you should watch it. As far as the narrative construction is concerned, so I mean the script, the depth of the dialogue, like the inspection into, being kind of isolated and somber and depressed at the same time, never being understood, interacting with various kinds of yokai, which are each fleshed out in little episodic arcs that some of them go really, really fucking deep to the point where it tugs at your heartstrings. Some of them are just throwaway. But ultimately, every single one of them will entertain you to the point where you need to watch more. The character is one of my favorite characters of the year. It's just fucking amazing.
Is it like Mushishi?
Yes, but that's the main point of comparison that people bring it to, but it's different than Mushishi in terms of Mushishi is more focused on Ginkgo, and it's more episodic than Natsume because Natsume has recurring characters in the way that Mushishi doesn't. Like, yeah, you see like the apothecary in Mushishi a lot, and you'll see like certain yokai reappear in Mushishi, or Mushi rather, but in Natsume, you have like a recurring cast of characters that are always there just in an episodic nature. So it's a little bit more.
Does it have like a overarching plot, or is it just episodic?
It's mostly episodic, but it does have like a running plot throughout it, especially like season 3, like the main focus of season 3 goes into like more of backstory and stuff like that and focuses on this other exorcist that, Natsume is acquainted with. Season 4 goes into like the past and stuff. There's running arcs throughout it and like a running general theme towards a lot of stuff that gets developed, like bigger things happening in the background that I'd even say certain elements of like the flashbacks kind of remind me of Noragami in a sense of stuff that's like kind of building up, but like it's mostly episodic. So that's it.
You fucking sold me.
So it's a character-driven story. So it's pretty much a character-driven story, though, from what I can understand, right?
Very much so, character-driven story, yes.
How is the main character though? Like, is he?
He is one of the best main characters. I mean, first of all, I'm just a Hiroshi Kamiya fanboy, so that might
Why didn't you
Taint.
say so in the first place? I gotta watch
That-
this. That's on my
that
list
might
now.
taint my my perspective of the man, but he's a really deep MC for me personally.
Okay, so there's one reason that I'm gonna watch the series. Now I need to answer this question, and you need to be truthful now, son. Okay, it's a deep question. It's a very deep question.
Mhm.
So this main male character or Victor's ass? Which one?
Bro, why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me?
Gotta
Like
cheat.
this.
That's mean.
That's just fucked up, man. That's just fucked up. I mean, Natsume will still love me even if I diss him, but I need Victor's ass. So,
I'm quoting that shit. Hold up.
that's what that. I'll just leave it at that.
Wait, we couldn't even move on yet.
Sons. Son, your like relationship with Victor reminds me of Danny and Aaron from Game Grumps. So you're like, I just like, hey Dan, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it.
Look, man, we'll talk about this during Year End Ice. Can we just please?
All right, Nanbaka.
It's like bubblegum.
That series is just a whole new level of what the fuck. It's something I can't talk about, but like, holy fuck.
Are you keeping?
I imagine like
That's just such a crazy and wacky series. That just the color palette.
It sparkles.
I know it's just
sparkles all day, dude. See,
That's
I imagine
me and Son
agree-
Wukong's main drinking game is every time the sparkles turn color in an episode, we have another drink.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
you gotta drink. You don't have to keep drinking. Just every
Yeah,
few
it's
minutes.
just
So you're gonna be
every
dead
new
as fuck.
color.
There's no way.
Yeah, it's
Mother.
kind of hard, but don't
Yeah,
ever say that. My
Yeah, no. I've been keeping up with Nanbaka and stuff. I've been really enjoying it, mainly because hot guys, woo. But the thing is, though, I don't really like the turn that it took at the end of the previous episode. Well, wait, the new episode just aired. Okay, episode 6, I should say. I did not like the turn, so I really hope it's not going to go down different routes. I just like for it to stay the crazy, strange, sparkly anime that it is.
I'm gonna cosplay the main guy.
Did you go?
Yeah.
Sounds like a great cosplay. I don't know. I agree with what you said early on, Sloan, and I'm sure this is why Chibi doesn't talk about it either. Like, I don't see how you could ever review this series.
It's hard to talk about. I mean, it's fun. It's a fun series. Sparkles, yes, but I mean, it's not something I could sit down and talk about.
Like, if Ku and I didn't drink and watch it, I don't think I would make any. That's exactly why I haven't. As a matter of fact, that's exactly why I haven't made any content on it.
It's just saying he needs to drink to watch the fucking.
I mean, you could watch it without
You
drinking.
can watch it without drinking. I'm just saying I have fun
That's
watching it
according-
live with Ku. Like, the drinking is irrelevant, but yeah, I do like drinking while watching it.
Definitely, it makes it so much better that way. It's like, no way, his dad? No.
Dude, we need to get back on that too.
Yeah, next week, man. We got to catch up for that one and for sure. Esper
Saiki.
guy. I can never remember his name for some reason.
Was anyone watching Cheating Craft?
I'm not
We
watching.
I watched.
I'm not watching that. But I'm watching To Be a Hero. That's fucking
Okay.
amazing. That's fucking amazing.
Both of them
I feel
are the
like
best
you
shows this
you only
season.
have to watch the first episode of Cheating Craft because it's like a full story and it's really good. And that's all I watched.
To Be a Hero though, best short of the season.
Yeah, I'll co-sign that for sure. It's just
Nothing beats a man that turns into a dirty old man. It's like a plumber.
I'm sorry. Aoni beats it for me. I'm gonna be the
How
weird
only
one.
doesn't have enough substance to it to me though.
See,
Like,
To Be a Hero, it has that plot.
like I have like
Aoni
Aoni,
makes me laugh
when I finish
more.
an episode of Aoni, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like I have that same reaction with To Be Hero to an extent, but at least I laughed a lot more during the extent of it. Like Aoni is just like a snap of the finger and it's over, and I'm just like, okay, well, never really got attached to this, but
It's the same as for Dan Shikoku Seikatsu last season for me. It was so short. It still made me laugh so damn much.
Oh,
That was-
good. That was a good one.
The Joey show, the show
Joey
about
show.
Joey. That was. I missed that shit
Okay.
so much.
Did any of you guys watch these other little short things here? If not, we'll move on to Hibike.
I have.
yeah, move on.
No, I haven't seen him.
Okay, Hibike! Woo! Okay, I am really shocked because I remember when season 1 was airing, like no one was talking about it until the Yuri kicked in halfway into the series, and everyone was talking about it. But now that season's 2 here and the Yuri's still kicking in there, no one's talking about it. So I'm just like, okay.
The gay is strong with this one.
No, it's a good series. It's a hell of a lot better, honestly, than season 1. I'm just waiting for the episode to build up for
that makes me hyped to watch it, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no, the drama goes in real quick.
It's way better than season 1. I'm just waiting for the series to end before I talk about it, because since it's a slice live show, it's kind of hard to talk about it.
But like, there's like more of a broadcast. Like I felt like season 1 was really concentrated in certain parts, and they didn't really like go too deep into like the band aspect. I hope they do that a little bit more.
No, like literally in the beginning of every episode, like 5 minutes, they're like practicing.
Okay.
And it really pays off in the end. I'm so proud of my girls. They've done good.
It's a really solid collection of reaction gifs.
Oh, we got your anime of the season coming up. So
our boys.
You already know. Okay.
I still have not finished season 1 though.
Sir.
Okay. So
sorry, Jesus, that came from a dark place.
I'm just going to kick you out of the stream, and we'll see you whenever you can return. Okay.
That's tragic.
I had the Atsushi reaction, and Sloan had the Dazai reaction. Like I was like, "What?" And then Sloan was like, "No, it's fine." But
I'm just gonna say this one thing though, Chibi. Just this one thing. Like, if you do not know the name that is Odasaku, then your life is incomplete.
I can't. Do you want me to cry? Because I'll start crying.
I'm just saying, like, literally, that episode is one of my favorite episodes of the year.
The man.
Yes. Period. Exactly.
I'd say that whole arc is one of my favorite arcs.
Has it gone back to the main timeline now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And actually, this arc is crazy as all hell, like as I expected it to be. But
we are dropping bodies. Like
literally, there's a reason why I look forward to this, or I did prior to getting back to Kira, look forward to this more than JoJo every week.
Oh, you look forward to this more than JoJo?
Not anymore.
Actually,
not anymore, because JoJo is getting to where I want it to be with this arc now. But I don't like. I was never a fan of half of the arcs that just happened in JoJo, so I wasn't excited for a little while.
Yeah, but Bungo Stray Dogs, basically. Don't be a chibi. Don't not watch the series and get on it so you don't.
Dude, if you wanna learn
I
how to
like
make
the
it rain,
concept of it. I just didn't like how a lot of the comedy was handled in the series.
No, but Chibi.
they've long since
American
departed from
authors
that.
now.
They've
It's like what
long
comedy at
since
this point?
departed from that.
What comedy?
We have
There is no
American
comedy.
authors in season 2.
I wish,
and
as a
they're
matter of
awesome.
fact, I wish there was more comedy right now, just to like kind of lighten the mood a little bit.
No,
because it's too
fuck
fucking-
that.
There's like the odd joke, but it's like it feels like we're okay. I've only seen the first, but it feels like we're in the midst of shit in like a FMA series where it's like no more jokes now. Everything's serious now.
And that's how Bones likes to do things in general. But they've gone way harder with this than anything I've seen in a little while.
Okay, so you're telling me they've removed the comedy though? Because that was my big issue with it, was how the comedy was handled.
That was like the first 6 episodes, though.
Yeah, I know. I dropped it after the first 6 episodes.
We are head first into like the feels.
It's long since been done with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's really good.
And as a manga reader, adaptation-wise, a lot of manga readers are just still like, OMG, they're cramming so many chapters into one episode. It's so rushed. Like, no, it's not. They're adapting everything perfectly fine.
Wait, Sloan, people are saying that?
Oh, yeah. Every week, they're just like, they're every week, they're just like, OMG, they're adapting 4 chapters. Next week's episode, it's going to be shit. And I'm just like, no, they're fine.
Okay.
No one I've talked to says it like that. Most people were like last episode, they were like, there's 4 chapters in one episode. It's so good. Like, that's all the manga readers tell me. So.
I hate the like the adaptation is known as good. The adaptation stands on its own. I don't care. It's fucking solid. I don't care what manga fans say.
All I'll say is if you want to make it rain like F. Scott on these,
it's the same thing.
That's all you got to do. Just make it rain like F. Scott on these.
Okay, to make it up to you. To make it up to you guys, I'll try to finish season 1. Okay.
Yeah.
You see right there. That's progress.
I'll try.
Yes.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
We have converted him to the cult.
We'll see how it goes.
Yes, because you know we're halfway into like this arc going on here, so I highly recommend. Yes,
I mean, I like the concept because of the offers and stuff, but I mean, like I said, the comedy is what got me.
It gets so cool. Okay, I'm done.
Just beware. You'll never eat grapes again. Just saying.
Oh, you weren't kidding, by the way.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm not the only one. Okay. God.
I was like, you really made Steinbeck's ability be and you know, I'm not even getting into it right
Yeah,
now.
no, don't say it. Don't. They gotta discover for themselves.
Dazai was probably the
The
best
HP
Dazai,
was
of course.
like what I expected though. Like even Ku hasn't seen it, and I bet you Ku could guess his ability.
Yeah.
Chronomicon summons tentacles.
Oh boy, no.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say a thing about Lovecraft.
No, Corey
My
called it.
bestest
Everyone
boy.
who knows who HP Lovecraft is will call his ability.
Okay, we're gonna move
looks
on.
nothing like
then.
Oh wait, whoa, Lovecraft is in it?
Yeah.
No way.
That's not necessarily a spoiler.
Dude,
No.
it's not a spoiler. Just telling him that Lovecraft is in it is not a spoiler.
Okay.
I know there's writers and stuff, but you're telling yo,
In season
fucking
2,
Lovecraft.
In season 2, the guild
Season
comes
2.
into it. And
Yeah.
so it's all like, you know, old
Western
American.
authors.
I fucking love Lovecraft. Holy shit.
Fucking what's the Gatsby?
Yes, Fitzgerald.
You
Fitzgerald.
Fitz.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Wayne's
favorite
Isaac.
villain in all of Stray Dogs.
He's too real, dude.
Have you guys noticed that every time characters are walking away, behind them is a green light? Like every scene has green light in it. Have you noticed that?
No.
No,
It's a Gatsby thing.
But I know what you mean.
I haven't seen
I
that. though.
haven't noticed it.
Watch for it, because I've been like, are they going to do anything Gatsby related? Because as soon as they brought in Fitzgerald, I was like, they might, because that's like one of my favorite stories ever.
Mhm.
And yep, there's a lot of green light, and it makes me very happy. Even the poster has green light behind it.
All right, guys, let's move on.
All right. Was anyone watching Brave Witches?
No.
Nope.
Who
Okay,
cares?
good.
We need
Let's
to move
get
on to the next one.
Because
Okay.
we were born to make history.
I'll tell you right now,
Shit,
Yuri on
victory.
Ice, I'm still surprised I'm watching the show. I thought I would have dropped it. I didn't think I would like it. But
I was worried you were going to drop it, to be honest.
it has been fantastic because the message of it, to the way even the yaoi
Yes.
is being presented, is something that I just like seeing. It's not handled in a way that's just immature or how normal anime handle it.
Exactly.
It just
Yeah.
see, when you normally watch an anime series that has anything like that, anything that's yaoi related or even Yuri related, it's just handled in a way that makes it comedy, or they just say the person's weird, or just it's thrown aside and it's just not developed properly.
Mhm.
And Yuri on Ice, the way they're doing it, even if the relationship between Victor and Yuri doesn't happen, just the way they go about with the themes is so
It'll
mature. It's mature.
Yeah.
And it's not even that, too. The way they dance and the way the animation is done, to the art, I mean, there's just so much greatness with the series besides just even the yaoi tones and the way they're handled. It's just
Yeah.
very good show.
There's no, I agree 100% with what Chibi just said, and there's no element of this series that's wasted in any point of it. I think that
Mhm.
even like people that just automatically dismiss it from the yaoi, and I actually went on a long 10-minute rant about this, which I'll be posting because people.
Oh, you're gonna post it? Yes.
But even people that dismiss it simply because of the yaoi elements, there's no sense to that. There's no reason to be doing that because all it does is enhance the series and the narrative that it's trying to tell. You could, and people are like, I've gotten so much hate and so many people being like, yo, why are you watching this? Fuck this, you're gay. Fuck you, because here's the thing.
That's
You
true.
know me. And if this was a Yuri series, actual Yuri series, and it was, fucking girls dancing on ice and shit like that, I'd still be watching it. There's no way in hell it would be as good. Absolutely no fucking way.
No, it's because yaoi tones are not handled properly. I mean, there's been some Yuri shows that are handled right. I mean, have you ever watched Yuri Kuma?
Yeah, dude.
Yuri Kuma is pretty good.
I was out there. I was reviewing that series back in the day.
There
So,
are
yeah.
some series that handle yaoi pretty well, like Junjo Romantica.
But
And Love Stage.
my
No, I'm
thing,
just-
I
this
love
is, it's
Stage
not.
did not handle it as properly.
No, I'm kidding,
as
I'm
Yuri
Yeah,
Ice.
no, that was a joke for sure.
Love Stage is my go-to, like, isn't it bad?
Dude, my point is that the way that it's presented only serves to enhance the overall narrative, and when people dismiss that, it pisses me off.
No, it makes me
So-
mad because I see it all the time. Every time I review an episode, it's like, oh, why are you reviewing this yaoi show? And all that, like, oh my. I'm like, there's more to it than just that. It's the characters, to the message they're just trying to drive home.
Exactly. And my thing is too, I'm just like, yo, if you, first of all, fine, you can't see past that. Why are you so fucking ignorant? That's why you got to position it like this. Like, why is that your go-to thing. Like I just.
I mean,
it really
I don't watch yaoi shows. I don't go.
Neither
out of
do
my way,
I.
But I mean,
and
it's
that's
still
why
good.
people are salty.
I don't.
with me about TV.
I don't.
People are like,
judge it.
"Why are you watching this? Because you don't do this." And I'm like, "Fuck you! I can do whatever I want. It's a good fucking story."
If it has a good story, I can look past anything else. If it has a good fucking story and characters, I can look past yaoi tones, yuri tones. I don't care what type of tones. If it has a good story, if it has something that catches my interest, I'm going to fucking watch it. End of story right there.
All right.
That was a very defensive but true review of Yuri on Ice.
I was about to say, I'm like, it is so strange being on, like, because it's true. Like, I can see you guys getting the, like, why are you watching this? This is gay. But if anybody who
I've gotten
watches,
so much
like,
that's why I'm triggered at this.
I
point.
believe it. Anybody
I really
who watches
can.
my channel would be like, yeah, of course Joey likes this. He has free figures on his desk. Like, of
Bro,
course
and
he watches.
and that's the thing. When I speak in these videos, I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about me.
Same.
Victor's the
Who cares?
I fucking love this man. Like, he's the only husbando I've ever had, and I can say that without any
And
apprehension.
he's
That's
such
so
a
good.
good character. He is such a good character.
I hope he gets more screen time though, because I feel like he's just been like moved down to a comic relief character for the past 2 episodes, and I really want to learn more about him and how he really feels about Yuri.
Actually, 2 episodes ago, there was some development for him hidden.
Mhm.
I mean, you
I
had to where the entire stuff with how, he was like talking to Yuri and trying to help him out and stuff.
Yeah, that.
There was some hidden development for him going on behind the scenes with the theme of the episode.
I think that, I think just the last episode, especially, and the episode before that. The episode before that was definitely a Yuri-focused episode.
Mhm.
And the last episode was trying to flesh out the world as a whole and give us more insight into the other skaters
Mhm.
that are a part of it. But I think that Victor will get, like, much more shine to come, for sure.
Yeah, I'm
I've
sure
never had-
Victor's going to be the end game of it. Like, Victor will have a final 2 episodes that are super powerful for him.
I
And
swear
really
to
show why
God.
he's changed so much and exactly what's happening with him, because everybody's
I-
starting to figure it out.
I swear to G or Arceus or Haruhi or whoever, I am gonna fucking lose it if he dies. I'm not gonna be happy.
He's not going
You
to
don't
anymore.
need to kill him. You don't need to do it.
He's not going to anymore.
Good.
That
I mean,
theory
that's-
was stupid.
No, it's not a stupid.
Well,
I think it's a really good theory. There's a lot of evidence to support it. There's no way it's gonna happen because Sayo is the kind of director that when I'm sure she's caught wind of these before, and it's kind of like it reminds me of something Kodaka would do. I'm not gonna lie, in that I'm sure she's heard about this shit and she's like, no, I'm not having this. Let's shut
Yeah,
this down.
Kodaka and Muri Okada would be all over that shit.
Sayo's the same way though. Like she's not gonna let people dictate the outcome of her series. So I doubt he'll die like that. I think it's more likely that he turns I can't. I'd rather him die than him turn out to be an asshole. I'm sorry. Can't have
I don't want
that.
him to be an asshole either. Why can't they just be figure skaters?
They will be.
Like just be figure skaters.
Just
and then
believe it, bro.
just be figure skaters, and then at the end they can be like, hey, let's like bang off camera and like get married and like have adopted babies, and that'd be fucking great and make Joey happy. Awesome. Best
Jojo,
ending
can you-
ever.
Yeah.
Can you-
Victory's-
Jojo, can you fulfill Dappy's request, please?
What is it?
Say in
Batman's
Batman's
voice.
voice.
I am
Victory's done.
absolutely not doing that. Well, I saw earlier when I was like, I swear to G, somebody's like, swear to me. I love Victor's booty.
There we go.
Yeah, overall, guys, Yuri on Ice is a fantastic, like legit fantastic sports anime.
Probably my
I
favorite.
dare say one of the best sports anime. Of course, depends on what you're looking for.
I would argue,
but
like, I would
yeah,
argue
definitely
beyond anime. It's just a fucking really solid. Like, I would recommend this to people who don't watch anime. Like,
Dude,
it's
I've
just
recommended it to someone who
to
doesn't
anyone.
watch anime, and she's
It's-
watching it. So
it's
Yeah,
like
no, recommend
in a
so many
league
people.
of its own. Like, it's in a complete league of its own. Like, this show is so fucking good.
Yeah, the
Pardon my
characters,
French.
the animation, the OST, download.
Can we
it
just talk about
immediately.
how much effort they put into that animation for a second?
Dude, it's so good.
I mean, I'm not even
I
talking
just-
about the
I
art.
just
I mean,
need
the
the- I just-
art isn't the best.
Mhm.
I mean, it looks good,
It
but
is-
it's not the best. It comes down to the animation, how much movement they have.
Yeah,
especially
yeah,
during
exactly.
the performances, and that's the thing that gets me is
Oh,
that
right, yeah.
I've looked into it more deeply, and there's 0% rotoscoping happening at any point. It's completely just them mirroring and drawing out the performances that the people that they have on staff to kind of like, they have like professional skaters helping them with this, and they draw it from scratch. So that's crazy to me. That's absolutely insane.
Yeah, it looks like, oh, they need a Paris.
That's why, like, when you think about something like Free, like that shit was rotoscoped and that shit was crazy. But this, completely fluid and amazing. There's no rotoscoping happening. That's crazy to me.
Was it really rotoscope free?
Yeah. You didn't know?
Yeah, Free was rotoscope.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow, I had no idea. Huh. Okay, yeah. You're on Ice. Must watch. If you're not watching it,
Do it.
Okay, good.
Also, watch
that
Free.
was gonna be better than what I was gonna say. Okay.
Also, watch Free. That's not because the two are related. That's just for me. Do that for me.
Do it for JoJo, yes. All right, next is the one that I got so many dislikes on for dropping it is Flip Flappers.
Okay, so Flip Flappers. I am a little bit of a thing with it. I've watched 3 episodes now because I said I would. And I do like where the 3rd episode went. It's kind of like the pacing is a little bit off. I feel like it's a little bit incoherent. But I mean, overall, though, it seems like a good show. Now, I haven't seen the latest episodes. I've been told that it's like the anime of the season. I've been told.
I know, right?
I've been told it's like the greatest show. I mean, the art is great. I've seen some crazy pics of it that look amazing. But I mean, the first 3 episodes I watched, I don't know how I feel about the pacing. It just feels to me. But I mean,
The narrative just isn't that strong. I mean,
yeah, I don't know. See, I
it's
like
the aesthetic
wacky.
that makes me really love it.
See, I like wackiness and stuff, but I mean, sometimes that's not enough for me to watch a show or even want to talk about it. I like, stories, like, character-driven stories and, stuff
To
like that.
engage and discuss it. you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
And
Like
if
the
it's
thing with this is even like the stuff they've built up, I don't care about that. Like I just want to see it. That's why like I just had so much fun watching it up to this point, but it's weird. I don't give a fuck about the narrative at this stage.
Yeah, I'm not interested in starting it back up again. By now, it sounds like it's getting overhyped for sure. So I'm just really not interested anymore.
What did you guys think of Fulikuli?
I love Philip.
I've
Like
actually-
here's the thing. There's a difference between expressing thematics and symbolism
Okay,
in visuals.
Don't kill me, but I've never watched Fully Cooley.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, I've only
Don't worry,
seen one
Chibi. I'm right
episode.
there with you.
Okay, good enough.
But yeah, for me, definitely this one is a lot like Fulikuli. It's one of those ones where there's a lot going on in the art. There's a lot of symbolism in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I've been
It's going
told.
to be enjoyed
there's-
more as it goes on.
I've been told
My point is, there's a difference between expressing thematics and symbolism through visuals, which is really good and powerful, and that's what I think Flip Flappers does. But there's also that written verbal narrative that lacks anything. So I'm not putting the series down because of that. I'm just saying if that's the level you'd like to engage with things on, you're not going to find that here.
Yeah, it's definitely like Chibi definitely wouldn't enjoy it because, like he said, he prefers the narrative and the characters, whereas this is very artistic and.
No, I do like artistic narration. I mean, Tokyo Ghoul does a lot of that as well. But, I mean, it just comes down to how it's done or presented, really. And
Yeah.
someone has them pots bashing in the background. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Hang on one second.
That pot simulator. That pot simulator. 20,
I know.
2016.
Hang on. Wait. How do I?
No, actually,
Oh, yeah, when I was
I gotta
doing
go grab my
reviews-
charger, so I'll be right back, guys. You go do your thing. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Gotta get my charger.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, when I was
Anyways.
doing reviews on on Flip Flappers, it was one of those things where I could have talked easily for about 30 minutes on each episode about all the symbolism. So I would just take bits and pieces and be like, and that's me done because fuck all of this shit.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's one of those series. And it's a lot of fun to
Like that
watch.
for
The
me.
battle animation is incredible as well.
For me, though, just that kind of storytelling and that kind of symbolism is something I love to engage with. But the only reason I haven't kept doing stuff on Flip Flappers is time. Like, time is a big thing for me this season more than anything else.
Yeah, for sure.
See, I've been spending a lot of this season with the backlog. I've been trying to catch up with so many series. But, I mean...
I see you, my boy. I see you realize the Conky greatness now.
Oh, Conky is... That man is a savage.
I'm glad you realize what's going on out here now.
That man's a fucking savage, dude. Oh, my
He's another
God.
main character.
That man's done some real heinous stuff.
He has, but like you can't help but smile along with him when he does it, though.
I know, but that man is savage. That man's great. Great man. Okay, so But about Flip Flappers, I've been told to review it. It's probably the most recommended series of the season for me. Like, that is really recommended. Besides Bungo Stray Dogs, it's Flip Flappers. And I've been told it's good. And I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I've been told to continue watching it. It gets amazing, but I don't know. I'm not one just for wackiness and stuff. I want to see like some really good story. And I mean, if any of you guys can confirm that, you know, I would like to watch it or start it. But I mean, I watched first 3 episodes. It was okay. It was good, but it was nothing like holy shit anime of the season.
From what you've explained to me, Chibi, I don't think you're gonna want to talk about it even when you fully catch up, but I still think you'll enjoy it. So I think you should watch it.
Yeah.
So I guess
nothing else, you'll definitely enjoy the fight animations and just.
I mean, that's the thing. It's not like you have to talk about everything you watch, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I do. I mean, like when I read Sunken Rock. Oh, that was such a good series. Sunken Rock was so
Also, my dude, Brawling Go. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, Brawling Go!
It's so
that latest chapter. Holy shit!
I haven't caught up yet. I read the first.
Dude, that made character, yo. Dude,
like who? This is something you absolutely have to read, and I don't care.
Brawling Go is a must read, and Sweet Guy as well. But Brawling Go I like more than Sweet Guy.
I haven't seen.
I mean,
Guy, but Brawling
dude,
Go
there's just something about a guy that literally can't get a fucking erection, and then he gets the power of it, and the only way he can go down is by a woman's contact. That's just hilarious as fuck, dude. It's great, dude. It's fucking great.
It's so good.
It is so good. It's such a great fucking series. Okay, so I guess we need to move on since Sloan ain't here. What do we have next on the list?
Booty!
We just talked about Flip Flappers. Oh yeah, Keijo. Okay, so it's the Ash.
What else would Booty
Ash
be?
2K16. So the series, I think we all have said everything.
Hold on. I just want to ask where you've been at with the streams, though, Chibi. You haven't come through in a while.
I had to replace you, sir.
Hey, I've been dead as fuck. Okay, that's what's been going
but
on.
No, but my question is, are you still watching the series? Because I figured you're just not watching it anymore.
Oh, I haven't been watching it. I'll be honest.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's cool.
But
it's a great series, though. But it's like nothing you should take seriously.
No, absolutely not. I mean, it's entertaining.
Yeah,
it's entertaining.
The
as
way
fuck.
they try and like parody certain shonen aspects, like I really enjoy that element.
Yeah, like I got really into that fight in the last episode, and then out of nowhere they dropped like the attack title, which was like land to land booty missile or something, and I was just cracking up for like the next 5 minutes. Like, nope, I'm done. This is just
that
too
ain't no
funny.
probe though. That ain't no probe.
I love that shit.
It's a good shit.
Man.
Yeah, but I feel like some people are hypocritical of it and they're just like, this shit is garbage. And like what you're not understanding is that nobody's trying to say
It's the best.
critically to like the best thing that's ever happened. It's just very fucking fun to watch.
I'm not saying it's the best anime. I'm not saying that it is the anime of the season.
Exactly.
It's fun. It's one of those shows to where you just turn off your brain.
Exactly.
You sit down with a, I guess a cup of coffee, cup of tea, or a beer if you're one of those type of people, regardless, and you just watch the episode and have fun. That's exactly what it is. I mean,
Yep.
And I gotta say though, that opening song, way too good for the type of anime. Like, oh my god, why is that opening song so fucking good for the type of anime?
No, it's really good. I'm not gonna lie.
That opening is just too good for what the content of the series is. But I think we've said everything we need to say about Keijo, though.
There's nothing else to say.
It's ass wars, just fighting each other with asses. So there you go.
It's like the dream I always had that came true. You know what I'm saying?
I'm back, guys. We're talking about Keijo.
Yeah.
Yes. Beautiful anime. Beautiful anime. Very, very, very beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes. It's nice to see an anime appreciate the ass very, very much. It's good. It's just ridiculous. A lot of people like hate it and stuff, and it honestly just depends on how you look at it. If you think that it's an anime that's just for fan service, then I see why you hate it. But I don't see it as just for fan service. I see it as it's supposed to be ridiculous. Just an utterly ridiculous comedy. That's why we call it K-JoJo. So
Yeah.
Ass
The
cannon,
package of entertainment is just
Ass
where it's
cannon.
at. Yeah. It's not about the fan service, not necessarily about it's not about any one thing, and it's not to be taken seriously. It's just fun. Just watch it. That's
exactly.
it.
All right, sweet. Then All Out.
Yeah, I kept seeing that. All Out is.
I haven't seen the last 2 episodes, so I don't know
I've seen
about
it.
this coach that everyone's raving.
Oh, yo, this coach is a G. He's
Now the
amazing.
question is it turning out to be like Days?
So far, no. Right now, it's still in the training stages. Days kind of just went a little everywhere.
How's the characters? See, once again, sports series, they drive their,
Yeah.
progression off of characters. How is the characters? Are they
Um,
different from like other characters before them?
I
the main characters
enjoy them.
Actually, a lot of them remind me of iShield characters, but that's just
Yeah.
So
I
do
like
they have any
them. They're
unique
fun.
development?
Right now, we're still in the beginning stages, but for right now, what's going on is that they just got a new coach, so now they're learning new things that they've never learned before. So I'm just all like, okay, sweet, and they're all like really enthusiastic to learn and to make it to nationals. It's average right now, but then again, that's how all sports anime starts out as. They pretty much almost all of them start out as pretty much average with the standard formula for sports anime. So you really just gotta wait.
I
That's
liked
all.
I liked Sumiyaki's little character arc in the first 3 episodes. Like I really enjoyed that.
Is that
Yeah,
true, Trunk?
I felt like that went by
Yeah.
a bit too fast, but it was done.
Yeah, I mean they just did it early, because I'm sure they have more things to do. I feel like it could have been like a long-term thing they built up to though, but
Yeah,
I think the show.
I really am glad with the way it turned out though. Like I expected his
Yeah.
friend to be a dick, but
Yeah.
no, I'm glad Miyuki like really cares about it. My problem with it is if they had dragged it out, it would have been great payoff later on, but it would have gotten annoying after a while to be like, all right, Sumiyaki, I get it. You're traumatized. It's like, come on.
it's like, yeah, okay, actually play the goddamn game now, please.
Exactly. So
I like that the show, like I dropped it, not even dropped it, like I put it on hold knowing I'd come back to it later. But from what I saw, I think I was like 3 or 4 episodes in. I liked that anytime I was like, oh, okay, so traditionally sports anime would do this.
Mhm.
And then the show was like, actually, we're going to do this. And they would just like finish that arc before like dragging it out. They'd be like, we're going to do it, and we're going to wrap it up quick, and we're going to jump to the next thing. Like, I was like, okay, that's kind of refreshing. Like, they don't waste any time, which is nice. But, it's not my favorite, but it's definitely not my least favorite either. It falls somewhere like in the middle of sports anime.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah, it's
Nothing will
alright.
ever beat that greatness of Haikyuu or Yowamushi Pedal though, or Baby Steps.
I'm catching up to Yowamushi Pedal. I'm excited.
Oh, you're watching it?
I'm
You're
done.
gonna-
Oh, you
I
like
thi-
it?
I thi- I think
You
you're
like
really
the
gonna
Yowamushi-
like it. Son. I
Oh,
think
there
you're
is a
really gonna like
character
it.
in that. There's a character in that.
You're talking about characters from season 2, right?
no, character season 1 and 2. But
Okay.
no, he got a lot of development in season 2 though.
There's 2 particular characters, but we'll talk about that later.
All right, next, Kiss Him Not Me. Woo! I love this anime.
My comedy of the season.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Best
I-
new
I
comedy of the
really-
season.
Oh, what?
Definitely best new comedy of the season.
Oh, okay.
It's greatness, dude. All I can say is
Literally, Fudanshi Koko Seikatsu put into practice with a real Fujoshi.
I'm gonna say this right now though, because I want to see if people co-sign. Because if you don't, I just don't respect you. If Mutsumi Senpai is not your best boy and Shima is not life for you, then you can get the fuck out right now.
That's right.
There you go.
That's
There you
pretty
go. Son speaking in facts. In facts right now. In facts.
Yeah, like, listen, there's a lot of bad reverse harems out there, like a lot, but this is definitely one of the
best.
few that's, yeah, exactly, really good. I honestly gotta agree. It's definitely one of the best. I have to be honest.
I discovered something new I was never aware of with the latest episode. I didn't know about the more in-depth shipping wars. I always heard about
I was
shipping
so
wars.
shocked at that.
I just didn't know there was characters that would have disputes and arguments on who's on top and who's on bottom. It just completely
Oh,
blew
you
me
didn't
away.
know about
No,
that?
I didn't. I seriously have never heard of that. I mean,
Bro,
I
have
just
you never
thought-
seen Genshiken, Chibi?
No, I have not.
Oh, you should watch that. But
I've never heard of that, so I was like, "What?" I'm like, they're going that far into shipping wars. It's not even about like who's best, like Amelia or Rim. It's fucking like who's on top and who's on bottom.
Exactly. Like, it's
what?
the same exact ship. Why does it matter?
it's important when it.
Oh no, it
It's
matters.
important. It matters when it comes to that yaoi ship. It really does.
Yeah. Like I watch this with my Imoto every weekend, and like she's a huge Fujoshi, so she's able to relate to this so much, and I'm just looking at her like, okay. So, I don't know, it's whatever. But it's really enjoyable, relatable at times too, even though I'm not a Fujoshi. However, there's a lot of otaku elements. I'm just like, yo, I get that. And it's very entertaining overall. And yes, best boy is totally senpai. What's wrong with you if he's not your best boy?
Shima, though.
He's the only fucking good
but
one,
it
man.
goes beyond that, because if you don't think Shima's the most deserving,
Oh my God.
you know what I'm saying? If you don't think Shima's life, then that's also a problem. So,
But Senpai's a good man, though.
but senpai, like if it goes to any of the guys, it has to be senpai. You know what
I mean,
I'm
all of the others, they're kind of scummy early on.
saying? No, well, I
No,
will say
Igarashi.
Igarashi definitely, after like episode 5, Igarashi, I was questioning him, and then I was like, all right, good man, you're as good as I thought you
he's
were.
a good man, yes,
Um,
and he was the one that was least dirty out of all of them, besides Senpai. But I mean,
But everyone else is just.
But yeah, the other
Yeah.
two guys
like
were just
Nana is garbage.
Shit,
Shimi
fuck
is
Wow.
a travesty. Like, just fucks up the name. Hate him.
yeah, they don't deserve her at all. I mean, like, it's just no. After
Worst
that-
Matsuoka role this year. Sorry.
Yeah, it's very interesting that this reverse harem doesn't have a main guy, because you know that's the thing. Like any harem, actually, you know, there's always like the main.
That main girl, main guy.
Oh, it
yeah.
does have a main guy. The main guy is
Nana's
the main
technically
guy
the main
is the
guy.
fictional one.
Okay,
then.
Shion.
No,
Okay.
but Nana is technically Shion, dude. If this was like back when we were making ridiculous drunken theories, I would be like, yo, Shion is Nana. Confirmed. It's just it's actually a real talk.
I mean, yeah. Oh god, I can't even remember what that anime was last season with Ren.
That
Oh,
was
you're
real.
talking about Hatsukoi Monster?
That was actually real though. That was
Wait,
yeah,
talking about
Hatsukoi
Hatsukoi
Monster.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was so good. Yeah. I'll never forget. But yeah, I highly recommend this. It's a great comedy. Again, relatable at times, and overall entertaining.
And if you like it and you haven't tried it yet, go catch up on Fudanshi Koko Sekatsu from last season. 'Cause-
That was
Yes.
also a very good short. Yes. All right. And then we have Drifters.
Anime of the season.
Can I just say real quick that Girlish Number is really good?
Oh, I didn't know anyone was watching that. Sorry about that. Sorry.
They're awful people.
The only
They're
reason that
so bad.
the only reason that nobody wants to talk about Girlish Number is because of
TBS will
TBS.
strike us.
But
TBS. Oh,
They're gonna come for.
I watch. I just want to express to everybody that's here in Kotatsu with us, and then like everyone that's in the chat, watch it. Just fucking watch it. Like I watched the first episode and I'm waiting to get like more episodes so I can binge it, because that's the experience I want with it, and I think it's gonna be amazing. But it's really good.
but you gotta leave it to TBS to strike anything.
Yeah, no video. Never expect a video on it though.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
no.
the strikes I just got over were from TBS for fucking Kiss Him Not Me.
It's
Aw.
either TBS or it's I guess TV Tokyo.
Or Toei.
Yeah.
Toei's been
Tokyo, Toei.
Toei's been on some shit recently.
Oh yeah, did you see they striked a live stream, dude? Before, not even yours, it's someone else's. They strike someone's
Dude,
live.
They
Live
struck
stream.
so much. I know they struck like for Neverworld shit.
Yeah, I
They-
saw that. I was like, yeah,
they-
I was
they
like,
strike.
what? I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, like the reason that Brago's had so many problems on his channel is because of Toei. Like Toei's just striking everybody these days. They're just like, fuck you. I'm like, all right, fuck you then. Toei.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody
Fuck you
wants
too.
to
I can do
review
the
your
same
series.
It's kind of scary though, and I mean, it just gets me how they strike down a live stream that didn't even start. That I was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was me. That
No,
was
it
me.
happened to also for Never too. It wasn't just
He
you.
started his. It was after the fact that they struck.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Or no. They did. You're right. They did strike his first one. He had to make another one.
yeah,
And then they didn't strike the second one. Yeah, that's fucked up.
dude, that's crazy. I just can't believe the copyright strike system could do that now.
It doesn't make sense, dude. Like, what did
Did
I?
you see how they've changed it? Now, if you get a second strike, you can't even upload anything for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
can't-
and you know it's that
Gosh.
fine print bullshit, because they keep, when you look at the channel, it's like all green. Like no matter what, it's always
Yeah.
all green. And I'm like, fuck you. It's not all good. Like I lost this shit.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, you're saying 2 strikes you can't upload?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
get 2 separate strikes, you can't upload for 2 weeks. Even while you're fighting the thing, it will say, no, you can't upload.
Exactly. And they've
Oh.
separated. They've actually separated streaming strikes from like regular strikes now too, which is weird. But
Oh, yeah, if you get 1 streaming strike, that's it.
you just can't stream for
fight
90
that.
days.
Yeah,
Like that's
gone.
Oh, but we should get back to Drifters though.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
yeah.
that-
Drifters.
Yeah. Nah.
Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah.
Nah.
I would play
Oh,
that
good
song
shit.
right now, but I don't want to get copyright.
I know, right? I have it on my phone right now. I'm just like, let's blast it, but we can't. But yeah. But when you download it, make sure you get the remix version. That's the one they play in the opening, not the original.
Dude, it's such a good opening. It's such a good opening.
I got the same shit for Drifters though. If you don't think Nobunaga is Lord, then
Dude,
Oh.
I read the manga a long
Got
time ago.
problems.
I knew this man was going to be a badass, but the way his voice actor is just displaying
it's
this.
Oh.
so good, dude.
I love episode 3 and episode 4. Just the shit arrows. It's so good. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that for so long because of how that man, how he operated when he was just telling them to grab the shit, rub it on the arrows, and then use it against the people. I'm like, yo. I'm like,
Exactly. His shit obsession is really his life. But the
You know why he
nickname,
does that, right?
Oh, I love her, my waifu.
that
Oh.
shit gets- No, Easy's the goddess though, dude.
Easy's pretty nice.
Easy's better.
I need more
I mean,
screen time with her. I need more screen
Semu was
time.
amazing though. Semu was
I'm
amazing.
sorry. I'm more of a Jonah of the Ark, though.
Oh yeah.
of
I'm not
course,
gonna lie. John
yes.
is crazy. John is
Yes.
crazy.
Am I the
she's
only one who likes the trap as best girl?
Yoichi's best boy. Yoichi's best boy.
Exactly, best boy.
Yoichi's best boy.
No,
I mean, he
Nobunaga.
may be a boy. It's still best girl. for me.
Nobunaga, best boy. I'm sorry. Best boy and best
Nah,
boy.
I love Nobunaga, but Yoichi to me is just like that. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, and that's the biggest complaint I've heard this season as a whole, is that people really don't like Hayashi. Hirano rather don't like his style of comedy. But I've always loved that shit.
Oh,
And, like,
no, I hate it. I hate it. Cut
I
that shit
love
out.
it when they go to form with the little scrunched up faces.
I love that shit. Like a lot of
Hilarious.
people, and the same people that hate it are the people that hate it in Hellsing. So that's fine. But
Well, I do agree on one thing, though. That is probably the big thing that will determine if people want to watch the series or not, is that comedy. Because it does pop up in some times that is rather awkward. Even though I personally enjoy it, the comedy sometimes does pop up in scenes that should be more
yeah,
serious.
it's very stark. Like it hits you in the face. But that's what Hirano has always done. Like if you've seen Hellsing, you know that that's what he does.
Yeah, but it was done so little in Hellsing.
It was done a lot in Hellsing Ultimate.
No.
A lot
Hellsing
in
Ultimate. It was done like a little bit in like episode 2, and then it was like non-existent.
No. It was done. It was not done nearly as much as this, but it was done quite a bit in Hellsing. Like even if you read the Hellsing manga, it's done quite a bit.
Oh,
Just
okay.
not as much. And I'd say Ultimate does a good job of bringing it up, but not as much as this. But I love Yoichi's comedy scenes in this. Like they're so good. Like it's hilarious to me.
No, but if you like Nobunaga, wait till you see some more savage shit from him in the future. Oh,
I'm excited. I see the man's a pyromaniac in that opening. I'm just so like, yes.
the man is so good. Like, you know why he has an obsession with shit, though, right? Like, do you all understand?
What are you?
Oh yeah,
implying?
to get the wounds instantly infected.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, also
No,
he's collecting
you
their
mean
bodies.
historically, right?
Yeah.
Like what are you implying though?
Like, do you know why he's gathering the bodies and throwing them in a pit? And using shit and stuff. Do you all understand that? Or
I
no?
understand it, but I don't know what you're trying to imply historically.
Yeah.
Like, that's what
Like, the man's making gunpowder, and, you know, he had guns.
Oh yeah, they
and stuff.
mentioned that, didn't they?
Yeah, no, but that's
And-
factual. I thought you meant that there was like some obsession he had in real life. I
Yeah,
never
that's
read
what I
about.
thought it was.
I never read about that, so
I was like,
curious.
"What was he making a bed?" I was like, "What is this?" Okay, I wasn't too sure. There, okay, I see now.
But that's what no, but
I
that's
would've
what's
been up
dope
for that.
about it, dude. He's a genius. Like he literally is a genius. But
Yeah, he fights fucking dirty, and that's what's best about him.
you know who I want to see though, out of the end. I
But
want
the
to
thing
see
is, it is
Yoshitsune.
historical, though, what he's doing. He did like certain guns.
No, he was really into guns.
Yeah, and that's
Like,
why he's
he's really
making
into guns.
gunpowder. That's why.
I thought no, my thing was I thought you were like there was something specifically had to do with shit itself.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
Yeah.
collecting the shit to decompose their bodies, my boy, and turn them into gunpowder.
Well, that's what I like from like the first episode as well, when they were making the jokes about him and his little butt buddy that he had trailing along with him. It was like, I get that one. I'm not gonna get many of these, but I got that one.
They also got to bring Hida into this in some point. But all I'll say is,
Yes.
out of the ends, I really want to see Yoshitsune. Like, I really.
There's some
really
crazy
wanna
ones
see
that pop up in the
Yoshitsune.
future. I can't
If
wait
people
to
don't
see.
know, if people don't know about Yoshitsune historically, you'll and you must have seen him in that episode. Like, you must have caught your eye in that dialogue with the Black King. He's gonna be a god.
Oh my gosh, literally, honestly, like Black King might just be like one of the best villains ever.
Oh, for sure. Those monologues are fucking incredible, dude.
I'm being serious. Like, there's a lot of great anime villains, but this man right here.
He's gonna surpass the Major for me, for sure. Like, I can already feel
Oh
it.
man,
No,
not just yet. Not just yet. He might, but not just yet.
There's no way he's not going to surpass it because of what he could be.
That's why I think it'll be good, though. If the theories are correct, I think it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, you know it's correct.
The shit that's crazy to me, though, is that Hitler founded the Orta Empire. That shit's.
I was so surprised. It was funny. I was making Hitler jokes, but I didn't think it was him because it didn't look like him to me. So I was just like, what's up with his eyes?
They just changed it from the Führer to the father. That's like.
No, he had the mustache.
Yeah.
He had the mustache, just the eyes, and I was just like, "What's up with this man?" Like, that's the thing. The eyes threw me off. I was like, "Who is that? Oh, he's a high or something. What's wrong with him?" Like,
no, it's crazy. I was like, that makes so much sense. Why this is the scummiest empire I've ever seen in my life. But
yeah, it makes sense. It's funny how they kind of offed him so early, though. Like, they just killed him like he committed suicide.
Also,
they already made their own. They already made their own in Hellsing Ultimate, so it's like they don't need to.
Yeah, I mean, the Major was nowhere. We're not getting into that. I need to know that Chibi knows that the Okama in this latest episode is Sugita, aka Gintoki.
Wait, what?
The tranny in the latest episode is Gintoki.
Oh, no. I was thinking of JoJo.
Oh, no.
I thought him posing and stuff when I saw that. I'm like, yo.
No. His voice actor is Gintoki.
Oh, yeah. I know that.
That's great.
I'm just making sure.
You know, Gintoki had a scene that was very similar to that where he dressed up, too.
Yeah.
All right, so next up, we have Lostorage, Incited WIXOSS, a series I wish I could still review, but I just don't have the time, and no one's watching it. But
yeah, that's how I feel
watching
too.
it.
Nobody watched the reviews, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
nobody. I tried
cared.
too.
So
Nobody
I was like,
cares.
all right, it's fine. I'll just watch it myself.
Yeah, I'm with you too, son. I'm with you too, Sloan. I was reviewing it. Nobody cared. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I just keep to myself about it.
That hurt me.
It was
love
disheartening. I was like,
WIXOSS.
I thought this was a great series. Like, what's wrong with you
It's
guys?
one of my
Like,
favorites. It's
yeah,
still one of my favorites.
Yes.
I'm still
Okay,
really
you guys
enjoying
know
it. I'm just
what's
like,
up.
what's wrong with you guys? It's all good.
Nobody really cared to watch it, so I was like, okay. So.
Okay, I'm giving you two guys a high five. You know what's up. Yes.
I understand your pain. Nobody just cared to watching the videos or anything or
Yeah.
even about the series.
And Friday is like really packed, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, I can't do everything. If you're not gonna watch it, I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, exactly. There's also time and stuff, but overall, WIXOSS, I love it still. It's great. I was afraid that, like, you know, this whole new season with like new characters and stuff, I thought it was going to be shit because I loved Spread so much. But you know what? The Lostorage is still really good. I like the new rules and stuff. I love the new characters, and Satomi. Oh, he's interesting. I love him as a villain.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how it ties together.
Yes.
Mhm. See, I wasn't the biggest fan of Spread, the ending of it.
Oh yeah, no,
Did
the
you
ending
guys,
was like.
Did you guys read Peeping Analyze yet? Because if you haven't, you really
I read the first chapter.
I
It's
haven't-
so
I haven't
good.
read
Like
it.
that made Pure look literally tied as my favorite character of the series. So
Oh wow.
Really?
yeah,
Who's your other character?
Ulith is goddess.
Oh, okay.
Akira. There's no way.
I despise Akira.
No. If you
Fuck
like
her.
Ulith,
Fuck
then
her.
you like Akira.
No.
Okay.
I don't like Akira. I'm sorry.
No, she's annoying. Fuck her.
Yeah, I just don't like that Aki Lucky. Like it just pisses me off. Like,
Oh my god, I love her. I can't even. All right then. Well, let's move on to something that everyone watches.
I don't.
Haikyuu. Shut up, Koo. Haikyuu.
Ouch.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
this
Haikyuu.
is JoJo's
If
turn
we're
to
if we're
shine.
not counting JoJo or Drifters, okay, or the Slice Life series, Haikyuu would be my go-to.
No, even if we count Drifters, if we count all the new series this season, like as long as we count sequel series, that's a different thing. But Haikyuu is the greatest thing that's happening. I don't care what anybody says.
Haikyuu,
Haikyuu is the best thing going on
Haikyuu
right
it's
now.
so good. It's so.
Haikyuu is life.
What they did with Suki's character has absolutely
Oh,
amazing.
yes.
Man, it's
Holy
transcended
shit.
at this point. dude.
I didn't like that man. I personally did not
You didn't
like
like
him.
him?
Man. I didn't like him at the
Yeah,
start.
so
I
and
did
now
not-
you like him.
Yeah, I did not
That's
like
how
him the
fucking
first.
good it is, dude. That's a testament to that shit. Right
I know. I
there.
remember
love
even
the show.
stating in my early reviews of season 1, I did not like his character, and now I
Damn.
actually think he's in one
So
of my
wait,
top 5.
Not even.
Yes.
Not even. He's definitely my top 5. But he was kind of breaching that in season 2.
He was
when got
breaching it
his
in season
backstory.
2, but I just
You
didn't
know?
care much about him. I
But-
personally didn't.
The backstory in season 2 plus the training he did with my actual best boys, then I was like, he's gonna be a god later on. I was like, if you're training with Kuro and Bokto and shit like that, you're gonna be.
I miss Bokuto. But yeah, sad to see that this is only 10 episodes, but you know, we get some Haikyuu greatness nonetheless.
I
I heard we caught
prefer
up.
short episodes to like seasons with shorter episodes, but maybe that's because Sherlock has kind of ruined me. But I like if you have a shorter amount of episodes, you can like put more effort into each episode. I'd rather wait for like 10 really good episodes every year or some
Oh, IG could do a
than
whole
like a
season.
big stretch.
They really
Like I'd
just
rather
market it this way. They're like, we're going to do this fucking game, and you're gonna
Yeah.
like it. Like
I just
that's why
want
like it.
I just want 10 really fucking solid episodes, and also I want to punch that one kid in the face so
yeah. Why do you
Ooh,
hate Tendo
ooh,
so
ooh.
much?
because he's
You hate
fucking
Tendo?
irritating. He's
No,
so
no,
goddamn
no.
irritating.
Jojo. Tendo is a lord, man.
No, he's a shithead, but that's the point.
Oh, you killed me.
Bro.
That's the
Tendo
point.
is Bizarro Bokto, okay? Like
Who?
literally Bizarro. You know Bizarro. You're a comic book head. Tendo
Not
is
that.
oh Bokto.
Yeah.
No,
Bokuto,
Donnie,
man.
silver haired dude.
I like that
hey.
you jumped to Bizarro first
That's
and not the other one.
No, but that's what he is. He's Bizarro Bokto.
Well, you
Who is that?
You don't know who Bokto is what you're telling me.
No, I didn't.
The silver haired dude from season 2.
You remember
the
you're talking to
hey,
JoJo,
hey,
who is terrible with names.
the guy,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
hey.
Wait, you guys don't like
hey.
Tendo? Do you guys not like Tendo?
No, I hate
love
Tendo.
him.
Wait,
I'm the only one who hates
Well,
Tendo.
I completely blanked that out because of what I heard. You're telling me you fucking hate Tendo, my boy.
Yeah.
You're
Thank
triggering
you,
me.
Chibi.
Do I hate the bad guys? Yeah, I
am
don't like the
triggered.
bad guys.
You're triggering me right now.
God.
You don't like Tendo?
There's only been one bad guy in all of Haikyuu, and that is Mad Dog. Tendo is not a bad guy.
Touken is a lovable man.
They're
Like, that's-
villains.
Dude,
Like they're the antagonists of the story.
Let me
Therefore,
ask-
they are
let
the
me
bad
ask you
guys.
Something though, because I'm still trying to wrap my head around. You don't know who Bokto is. I'm trying to explain to you who Bokto is. That
When you
hey,
said
hey,
the
hey.
silver-haired guy, I got
Hey,
it.
hey,
But
hey.
you know, we've had conversations where I've told you before.
But I'm no. Listen, hey. That doesn't ring any fucking bells.
I said yes like 5 minutes ago.
I'm just saying. I didn't hear you say yes. So
Like I said, oh, okay, like 5 minutes ago.
This is
Whatever.
great, guys. This is great.
whatever you say.
You're supposed to not like if you okay. Negan, I hate, but I love to watch him. I hate him, but I love to watch him.
Actually, Negan's a good man. He hasn't done it.
Yeah. How dare you hate Negan? Negan is insane.
I have no words right now.
Okay.
No, but seriously, get back on Tendo. You don't like literally Hisoka Incarnate in Haikyuu. You don't like
Who?
Hisoka Incarnate in
Oh,
Haikyuu.
he hasn't seen Hunter x
He
Hunter.
doesn't watch.
Oh, I'm done.
I love the slow build.
I'm done. I'm done.
That's fair. No, I am.
This is another
I've
episode of
heard that
Cheeks Fist.
comparison before, where they're like, "Have you seen Hunter x Hunter?" I go, "No." And it's like, "Oh, okay, well, maybe then." But like, I don't like I enjoy watching antagonists, but I'm not going to be like, "Yeah, I'm rooting for them." Like, that's dumb to me.
But they're not. Like you shouldn't have that stark good and evil comparison in a sports anime,
Who are the main characters?
bro. It
Who are
doesn't
the
work.
protagonists?
Bro, I'll tell you right now, okay? Krasno is my second favorite team in this series. If they go up against Nekomata, I'm voting for Nekoma. Like
Oh my
that's
God.
That's fine.
Oh
But
my
who are the
gosh.
protagonists and who are the antagonists?
bro, fine.
Oh, bro, it's
Fine,
true.
You're making it seem as though they're evil.
They're not evil. I'm
Yeah,
saying
what-
that they're
what would
the
you say
antagonists.
Wait. So would you say Dozenji was were antagonists?
Who?
Dozenji.
No,
Oh
fuck
yeah, I
it.
remember this. Oh,
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's some scumbaggery right there, though. Like if you want to point,
It's my side, goddammit! What the
No.
fuck?
that is some scumbaggery though. But I wouldn't call them antagonists either. So
Like I said, there's only been one antagonist, and that is Mad Dog. He's the only one. Everyone else hasn't really been on.
They're
villain
antagonists
status.
too.
Oh my god.
dude,
We're gonna move on from the antagonist.
Oikawa's an antagonist. Best boy is an antagonist.
Why are best boys not allowed to be antagonists?
Bro,
Antagonists
You're
is just
right,
the
you're
people
right.
going against the main character of the story.
You said villain before.
Antagonist.
Okay, fine. They are antagonistic figures, but they're not villains. They're not evil.
Hey.
In terms of this story, the Karasuno story, they are the villains to those characters.
Okay.
No, they're the antagonists.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Let's
I'm on your
move-
side,
let's move
son.
on.
I'm
Let's
on.
move on.
That's why I said I was done.
I just want to actually point out that the ED though is actually my favorite Haikyuu ED.
Oh, it's so
I love it.
good.
Yeah.
Good
Dude,
stuff.
that track is amazing. I love that artwork with just all the teams. Like,
Yeah. Oh,
actually,
that's great.
Shio Torizawa's fucking coach, one of the greatest mans I've ever seen in my life.
That man's hilarious. Man. When he yelled at the one kid, he's just like, "If you're gonna stare, it better be at a girl."
Yeah, that shit was amazing.
Oh, sorry, he's gonna have a heart attack. He's so angry all the time. He's hilarious. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. He's old. But anyway, all I really, really, really want is for us to actually meet the little giant. That's just.
I want to see him
it's
too.
just-
That's like I don't even
really
think
want.
manga readers. I mean, that's like extreme end game.
I just like need a cameo or something. Like he's in the background. We see a silhouette of him like in the background watching the game, then he leaves or something like that. That's all I need.
That'd be great.
That's it. If I can get that, that would be great.
You know what?
Also,
I want
Psycho
Oikawa to
Nation.
commentate because he's sitting there and he's not saying anything and it's pissing me off. So let's get that, please.
All right. You said what we need to say?
Yeah.
I think that.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we got the salt out of the way.
That's
Let's get
good.
to the next.
That's good. Okay, Ajin.
I have yet to start season 2, but I'm going to watch it once it's done because it's a series that has horrible cliffhangers, and I don't want to deal with those. So.
Well, at the moment, it is. Well, actually, I shouldn't say at the moment. For the rest of the series, it's actually going off track from the manga.
Oh.
I will say though, it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just it could have been better.
Oh.
So it's doing a Tokyo Ghoul. It followed season 1.
I think
and now
I'm
it's
going to
off.
kind of not
Just
watch it
read
now.
the manga. Yeah, that's what,
Alright,
that's what,
I
that's what
think
we're doing
that-
now.
Yeah, I think that just no. Okay.
Yeah, I was really crushed last episode because
I love Ajin though. I love the story of it. It's a fucking great story. Great setup and stuff.
Yeah, it's
but
just,
I mean,
they're adapting some of my favorite chapters, and I'm saying adapting lightly because it's barely being adapted. So
Damn,
getting that Tokyo Ghoul treatment.
that's really what's happening though.
yeah, sad. I mean, again, it's still entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, it's still entertaining as it is. It just, it would have been nice. Still, but opening and ending suck ass so bad. Don't make your ears bleed. Just if you're gonna listen to it, then I suggest you seek death because that's just it's so bad. The opening and ending. Why does that exist? Okay, moving on. Is anyone watching Classicaloid?
Nope.
But you all should be.
Are you still watching it?
Yeah, it's really good. It's got very good comedy, very good jokes.
You're actually still watching it. That's surprising.
Yeah, I know. It's one of the few that I watch without doing videos on. It's amazing. Just watch the first 3 minutes. If it doesn't make you laugh your ass off, then you're not human, and that's fair.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I will
All
do
right.
that.
Now I'm gonna hype this one up a little bit because this one. Well, we're not talking about sequels, of course.
What's
Anime of the
it?
season!
That you're off the stream. Get out. Get out.
Oh, Sangatsu?
What? Trigatsu is the anime of the season besides Yuri on Ice or Drifters.
No, Sangatsu. There's no need for comparison. It is the anime of the season.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
It's anime
Thank
of
you.
the season.
No, I'll say no. Let me rephrase this. It's probably the most mature series I've seen from the season in terms of the story it's trying to tell of this character.
Definitely is. One of the deepest narratives, one of the best characters of the year. Just
Incredible artistic direction, incredible soundtrack. It's just
Shaft is
amazing
doing a
all
good
around.
job. They went all Shaft in the latest episode, like all them head tilts.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I think Shimbo actually worked on this episode for once.
You could see it. There was a
'cause
lot
the
of
man, the
standard
man
stuff.
literally hasn't lifted a finger, but okay.
I-
That like the metaphors in that episode just blew me away.
I don't want to go into it too much because I feel like too much for the show because I I don't know. Like, there's a lot of scenes where I'm like, oh, I felt like that before. Like, just I feel connected to this kid.
Exactly.
Everything he's going
he's
through
like
is so fucking real.
Character.
He is.
It's
He
Shinji
really
Ikari
is.
without being a horrible person.
No, never mention them two at the same. In the same
No,
sentence.
But they're on that similar
I don't-
level. They're both going through.
No. Because here's the thing: the fate of the world does not hinge on Ray's shoulders. He's just a normal kid. Okay.
And also,
Shinji
Ray
Ikari.
would get in the fucking mech.
But the fate of it.
Oh, I understand those memes now. It's hilarious after finishing Ava and understanding those memes now. That's just like,
Right? Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I still
Shinji
mind
Ikari-
fuck.
Dude, my favorite thing
It
is
is a-
still to this day is when NZ Anime and Manga, replied to this thread of things, which was like, who are your top 3 like most, best girls in any series, and Shinji Ikari was on that list. So that says it all for me. You know what I'm saying? That says it all.
March comes in like a lion. Anime.
Shigasu of the season, I would say.
Definitely. I actually think that's a great comparison for it.
Shigasu.
I
It's a
think
great comparison for it.
And I'm glad it's going to carry over onto the next season as well.
I think more than Shigatsu though. Like I think Shigatsu is more plainly
stated. No,
just-
Shigasu's
no,
on the
it was-
table. Like you could see everything.
Yeah, it was like more plainly driven through like the written narrative, and this has like I think the dialogue in the series transcends Shigatsu, and then there's so much more visually and metaphorically.
I think it's because Shaft, though. It wouldn't be as good if it wasn't
No, it's
Shaft.
because it is because of the Shaft direction.
Exactly.
If it wasn't Shaft doing it, I don't think it would be as good. Because
Exactly.
they make the visuals like that and the transitions from scene to scene.
Yep.
They'd still keep the writing, but it wouldn't be as strong.
And Shaft knows how to do like comedy and then serious moments. They know how to shift through them after doing
It's the
Bakemonogatari.
symbolism that I love. The symbolism in the animation gets me every time.
It's the only thing I talk about for so long this season. It's rare. It happens. It's the only way.
I'm actually glad that a lot of people are watching this. So
I was worried
it's
that they
really good.
would.
I was worried, yeah.
Yeah. I really it's between this and Yuri on Ice, I think. It's
Yeah, I agree.
It honestly depends on the week, because some weeks I'm like, oh, clearly Yuri, but then other weeks I'm like, actually.
I think it depends too what you're looking for at the time.
Yeah.
They hit different marks, but I think for me personally, and if I want to put the objective lens on it, I'm going to go Sangatsu anyway.
Oh yeah, but best girl this season though is Akari. Best girl.
Akari,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
Best
exactly.
girl
in the
season.
top of the year.
Season.
top of the year.
No, Rim, my boy.
No. I don't
No,
know.
she's
I'm not
better
saying.
than
I'm not.
that.
I
She's
said
better
one
than that.
of. Wait, hold on. I'm
We're not
saying
best
one
girl wars.
of.
I'm
Not
sorry.
the
I will
top.
fight you on that,
Finish
Chibi.
in second
She's so
place.
much more real.
Chibi,
You
Chibi,
can't
Chibi,
compare her
listen,
to fucking
hold on.
Rem, who's in a fantasy fucking
Hold on,
world,
no,
man.
you can because I'm talking about a conglomerate of people. My point was the wording was one of, not the best.
No, but
Okay,
Just
no,
in that
no,
pool.
no, that's good for you. But for me, she's best girl of the year. She's so fucking real. She's dealing with her whole family. She is so much better than Rem, who is just, oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
I love
But
my
that's not how you judge what a best girl of the year is. Like for me personally, that's not my criteria for
I'm
it.
sorry. Rem
Okay.
is bland. Rem is bland.
It's not even about Rem.
Oh my
Like,
God,
comparison
no.
for you two.
No.
I love Ray. Ray is one of my best boys. One of my best boys of the year. But I'm not putting him over Subaru. And it's about the matter of impact and the amount of relation. And even though I think objectively Ray is a much deeper character in a lot of respects, there's a lot to Subaru that I love even more and that has impacted me a lot more. So I'm still going to put Subaru above Ray, even though I think Ray objectively and in terms of a realistic narrative and how visceral his character is much deeper.
Well,
So
just to make it clear though, Rim, she's got the top 10 spots of 2016 of best girl, okay? Nothing else happens. Okay?
To be fair,
She's got the top 10 this year. It's all Rim.
I don't even like Ray Zero, and I like Rem.
I'm looking
Like-
forward to your top 10 video.
I'm saying, can you
right.
understand that logic? That's my point.
No, I get that logic. I get that. It's just Rem. To me, no, there's no
Fuck the
comparison.
Rem thing. I don't give a fuck about the Rem thing. That's on you and Chibi.
Okay, it was the Rem thing I was fighting with. Everything else, yeah, I get the idea of like one character being more real, whereas one character has more impact because everything Subaru fucking went through. I completely get that.
Because
But-
he cucks her fucking hard. Like, that's why.
Okay, I want to move on from best girl wars.
Hey, okay.
And so like, oh God, no one wins when it comes to best girl wars. No one wins. Okay, now we're going to move on from one of the best to
One of
Occultic
the
9.
strangest.
Okay, Occultic 9
Visually-
is a trash series. Series, what the hell? Trash,
you,
trash
God.
series that should not be watched. It's
Visually,
terrible.
Occultic
Yes.
9
No,
is
I don't give a
fucking
shit
awesome.
if it's fucking beautiful. It's fucking shit.
Oh,
It's fucking
Chibi.
shit.
Oh, we're
Fucking
best friends now.
It's
I guess
fucking
like, oh,
shit.
thank God. I hate this show.
Dude, it is a
You know what?
shit fucking series.
Hold on. Just go on to raid. I'm going to have a drink. I will be back when we're off of Occultic 9. Goodbye.
All right.
Okay.
Proceed. I want to hear you
Go,
rip it a new one.
Before that, I'm actually going out now because I gotta go. It's 10 p.m. here. I got stuff to do.
Oh, okay
Alright.
then.
But yeah,
Uh,
enjoy.
Deku, you have a good
night.
night.
I'm looking forward to watching this fight later when Sun comes back. So yeah. Have fun, guys.
Oh,
Later.
okay.
Bye,
Bye.
brother. Have a good one, man.
Okay, so I think we should first talk about them titties. Am I right?
Dude, she's
They're
got
not even. Like,
no, she's got breast cancer. That ain't too.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah,
breast
they're not. They're not attractive. They are too big.
cancer.
There's such a thing as too big.
I feel
It
like
can
she
happen.
should have back issues. I'm not even.
Yes, so true.
It's almost scary. Like I thought that the scariness would come from the opie because they are in fact so big. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, I actually watched Arcada's first reaction to it, and he said that if your character's tits are bigger than Keijo's, you got a problem.
They're bigger than their ass too.
Just like
It's
so
true.
It's bigger than Keijo. That's great.
It's not. Yeah, like it's alarming. Like
Yeah, so I watched 3 episodes of this. Now, I already knew it was bad after watching the first episode. Mainly, well, first off, I hate A1 Pictures with a passion, so there's that. But
A1?
I hate A1 Pictures so much.
make A1. They're the McDonald's of anime.
But Occultic 9, though, when I saw the first episode, I was just like... I had a feeling it was going to go down, but then when I heard adaptation-wise that it already went down, I was like, oh, I felt it. But I was going to continue to review it, even though it was so bad, because I like theory crafting so much. But then Saturdays just got too busy with Ruby coming in, so I was just like, okay, I'll just drop it now. Why not? It's bad anyway.
It's a less effort at 10 times the speed.
Yeah.
Don't even compare it to Durarara. That's an insult.
That's what it's trying to be.
No, I don't compare it with greatness.
Don't yeah. It's like just
No,
you know you're right.
You're
You're
No, no,
disrespecting
just don't.
Durarara when you try to compare Occultic 9.
It is.
You know, see, I was really disappointed with the series because, look, I know it's not going to be the exact same story, but I know it's similar. It's related to Steins Gate and Chaos Head. I know it'd be related because of the title and Robotic Notes. But after starting the first episode, I've seen all of them. Chaos Head wasn't the best anime, I know for a fact. I do like the game, however. The Robotic Notes to, Steins Gate, phenomenal series. I love those. But this right here, this series had
Not that good.
probably the worst start I've seen out of all of them. All 4 of the different series that are kind of related. And I couldn't. I just couldn't because of the way the pacing was done, to the characters, just even the story. Like, they skipped, then they rushed, an entire light novel volume just to get to the end with an impact. That was disgusting. I couldn't.
Two things, though, that has nothing to do with this, but do you like Robotic Notes over Chaos Head?
I haven't seen Robotics.
I played the game of Chaos Head. I haven't played...
Chaos Head is so much better for me.
I like the game of Chaos Head. I prefer it over Robotic Notes.
Okay. And what happened to Ku?
Oh, Ku had to go. It's 10 o'clock.
Oh. Okay.
He dead as fuck.
Yeah, so Occultic 9 characters, honestly, everything could be better if they slowed down. Everything would be a lot better. Actually played out the scenes instead of rushing them. That would be great.
Now, son, apparently you're a fan of Occultic 9. Am I correct?
I enjoy it, yeah. I don't know what this nickname was, bro. I'm not saying that. There's a reason I haven't said anything, and I have no intention of saying anything because I don't think it's worth it to defend the series. I'm not wasting my energy on it. I enjoy watching it.
Well, if you enjoy watching it, there's no problem. There's no problem with enjoying something, obviously. Just at least it's not, amazing.
I think there's things about it that they do well artistically. I think that you're right. The narrative is fucking crazy and fast-paced and all over the place and ridiculous. But visually and direction-wise, I think they're doing a great job. Cinematography is awesome. So there's things about it I like in terms of like of critically thinking about it, but sitting back and watching it and enjoying it, that is, I don't have any, that's why I don't review it. There's nothing I want to really say about it, nor do I have the time to go that deep into and sift through all of the insanity that's going on there.
You know, son, if you want to spoil, you can. I'm not gonna watch.
Okay, you guys want spoilers?
I'm not going.
I don't
Everyone
give a
in the
shit.
Kotatsu
I'm not
watch.
gonna watch it. So go ahead and spoil it.
So in the last episode, wait, I don't want to spoil the chat though, so I'm not even going to.
Okay, should we do a spoiler warning, or what should we do then about that?
I guess well, just after the stream then. Just after the stream.
I'll just say it after the stream.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it after the stream.
Okay, anyone still watching Udon?
Udon, no.
Which one's that? Yeah.
Udon no Kun.
It's like Sweetness and Lightning from last season.
Yeah, the Legend
Oh, right,
of
that one.
Mama to Inazuma.
No, I haven't. I'm sure it's good. I just haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Right then. Then the last thing we're going to talk about, if anyone can talk about this, is Fune wo Amu.
Oh, I can, but
I
don't-
haven't started it, but I want to. I'm
like
10
minutes into the
know
first
it's good.
episode.
I know
I
it's good.
specifically remember telling Chibi about this, and she was just like so confused about the description of the series. That
Yeah,
I
it's because it just sounds so
So boring.
boring. Yeah.
It really does sound boring. Like even when I said it, I was like, okay, well, that's not appealing, but it's good. Like it's really, really fucking good. I highly recommend it. In terms of like the insight into characters and just the realism of the series, it's deep. For me, as an English major, kind of delving into like the differences and implications of language is something that I really love about the series. And it does that incredibly well. So I highly recommend it.
All right, nice. Yeah,
Wait, is it at the level of March Comes in Like a Lion?
No,
Okay.
but it's damn good just the same.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of people like really pushing the show as like, please watch this because it's like.
I
criminally
know it's
underwatched.
gonna be good. Usually the things that sound boring,
Yeah, right.
it's gonna be good.
I heard some
It's
good things
true.
about the main character too.
Like,
so I'm just like,
yeah, no, he's not. Like, I love that character, but I think the thing with it is, and the reason I don't even talk about it again is time-wise, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I think I would just have too much to say to where it makes it a time issue because I love picking it apart, analyzing like psychological aspects of the character's mental state, and at the same time, the play on words that they have in the series is awesome to me. So, and again, Hiroshi's in it, so you know.
Yeah, I heard that. I was just like, oh, shit. I couldn't help it. Okay, so that's it. We're not going to talk about Pokemon, okay, JoJo?
Oh,
Okay, no, you can talk.
Wait, actually, are you watching? Are you gonna watch this?
I am. The animation looks cool.
Wait, ain't that the school one now? I was being told about that in my blog. Like it's
The
the
fuck?
school.
Yeah, it's Ash is like going to school. It just seems
Why does
odd,
he
but
look
I'm
like that? Why is he smiling like that, bro?
Wait, let me look at
Because
it.
they're
That
trying.
smile looks cringy.
It does. I know.
I didn't even realize that man looked. Yo, that smile.
Is creepy.
What's he doing with his hands? What's he doing?
He's doing the Z moves.
Dude,
from
if I were
video games.
Pikachu, I'd be like, bro, I'm sorry, Ash. I'm out.
I'm disowning you.
It's not
They're-
happening.
They wanted to like really dumb his design down so that like when they animated it, it would be like they dumbed it down strictly for the sake of animation because they want to go like balls out on this one. I trust them. I know that everybody doesn't because of what happened at the X and Y finale. I still trust them because X, Y, and Z was X and Y and X, Y, and Z was like a really good season of Pokemon. It actually
was
reminded me more of Digimon.
Pretty good. But
Yeah.
to me,
It
all
was-
that matters, I need to get on Generations. That's all that really matters. to
Yeah,
me.
I need to get on Generations too because that looks like something I'd like.
Have you guys not been watching Generations?
No, I have not.
I've already got
good.
this whole speech from my friend like 2 days ago.
Oh, I
I'll be
got
honest with you.
hammered about Generations in a letter recently in my blog. I got hammered about it. So I need to
for me, please. It's so good. It's so good.
Also, guys, come Friday, just if I go ghost, you know why. Just I'm just saying.
Is Friday the 18th?
Yeah.
Oh, I have this weekend off, so I'm just gonna be blasting through.
We'll parlay JoJo.
Yeah, we will.
The
I'm
18th
excited.
would be this channel's 2-year anniversary.
Oh shit!
Wait,
Wait, that
what?
means it's like no. That's
Wait, when will be? When will it be?
On the 18th.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
Holy crap!
Are you gonna do anything for it?
I wasn't too sure because it's on my birthday weekend, so I had planned stuff on my birthday. And it's like, why don't I just combine the two? I don't know.
Your
Well,
birthday's
we'll see.
on
My
Saturday.
birthday's on Monday.
Oh, Monday. Okay.
Well, happy birthday! Happy
Absolutely.
early birthday!
Thank you.
Happiest of birthdays.
Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah. So, woo! Finished this episode. Yeah.
We
Awesome.
did it.
there was laughs. There was wars.
Salt.
Yeah.
Lots of salt.
Still, I don't think that the argument should pass the initial ReZero argument. we
No, like Chibi, if you thought that was bad, you should have seen like the
Mm.
initial argument of the Kotatsu, because I thought me and Sun were just not going to be friends. I was like, well, that's it. Well, the chat, I kid, but the chat legitimately thought that me and Sun were not
did.
friends.
Dude, I will never.
Let's clarify some things, guys.
Exactly.
People in the chat, we're arguing, and we seem like we're arguing. We don't like each other, but we do. Friends argue, and that's the thing.
Sun is one of my closest friends.
Yeah,
Like, I
I
would
remember.
never like.
And I
break up.
100% agree with JoJo on that statement. Here's the thing that people understand in what Chibi was saying is that that's what friends do. Like,
They're supposed to
no
argue.
matter, like, I'm not gonna sit here and like, how could I call you my friend if I want you to agree with me at all times? Like, that's not a friendship.
Yeah, it's not a
boring.
Exactly.
That's not what a friendship is. I like arguments, dude. I love fucking going
They're
into
fun.
something
It's a
about that shit.
discussion in the end,
And at the end of the
It's a
day, I'm not gonna hate you any less for. I mean, unless you fuck with Donald Trump. But no. But
No,
seriously,
no. One
but
quick
seriously,
thing.
but seriously,
How
I
did
won't-
that man get in office? Like,
No, but Chibi, here's the thing. Even that's just a joke. If you voted for Trump, I still love you. I'm just saying, maybe that would be somewhere where I contest the friendship. I'm just
We need to make anime great again.
Oh, speaking of making anime great again, there was this
God.
passage in Overlord Volume 11. I finished reading it last night, actually.
Okay.
And
Okay.
there is a passage that says we need to make runesmithing great again. I'm not even
Yay.
that's real as fuck, though. That's real as fuck.
Yay.
That's real as fuck.
It was
The
in the
memes.
fucking Overlord Volume 11. It's great.
It's, as a Canadian, this whole thing just blows my fucking mind.
We're coming to your country. I hope you know that.
What's the thing? Everyone's like, so JoJo, we're coming to hang out with you for a while, like till 2020. Okay. My prime minister looks like Superman, so by all means.
Just you're gonna host me for a couple weeks until I get everything sorted out.
That's
and-
fine. That's awesome. It's yeah.
So your next episode of the Kotatsu, episode 16, will be on Ku's channel. We do not have
Yes.
a date confirmed, so make sure you follow all of us on Twitter. And you know what? We'll probably invite Chibi again some other time at some point in our lives. We have no idea when. But you know what? It was great having you here, Chibi.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
it was a
Thank
lot
you.
of fun.
It's fun. I was talking to you
Yay.
guys. I had a lot of fun. It's good talking to all of you. And it's good to meet you, JoJo. It's good to meet
It was
you.
good to meet you too.
Very
Alright.
good.
All right, then. So final words, everyone?
Canada is best country of the season.
My final thing to say is I love anime, but in the next 2 weeks I will go ghost for video games, and you can't stop me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another. Yeah, you know what?
Wait, what comes out the 18th? What comes out?
Well, 18th is Pokemon, and then the week after, or actually a week and a couple days after, is Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy.
I won't be making videos, but I love you guys anyway.
I have to finish Xenoverse before the 18th. Finish Pokemon before
I have to be
Final Fantasy 15.
Like I have to be done by Thanksgiving, so I can.
Yes.
I need to start the demo, and I need to watch the movie Kingsglaive for Final Fantasy.
Dude, you haven't seen.
You haven't seen Kingsglaive?
I bought the
No.
thing on Blu-ray. I bought the Blu-ray.
Oh,
Watch
okay.
Kingsglaive.
I bought the Blu-ray, and I need to watch
immediately,
it. I need to watch it.
bro.
I bought
Watch
it.
Kingsglaive immediately.
You might say that it's red. So-
It is.
Oh, man.
Joe
Great.
an old head.
So my
Bring it back.
My final words is watch Sherlock.
Watch Sherlock.
Watch
I do
Sherlock.
need to do that. I do. Need
No, because like I'm almost done with season 3. Like watch Sherlock, man.
Oh, you have to tell me your thoughts when it's all done.
Like I'm halfway through. Like
Okay.
I just finished episode 2, and then then it's a finale and then the special, so that's gonna be great.
Okay, so my final words, keeping with the theme of what Sloan said, you need to all read Brawling Go. It's best series.
Yeah, no, please do, because I haven't laughed that hard in a public setting in quite some time.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
I will read
it's not a
Brawling
series
Go.
you want to read in public, though. I'm just gonna.
Oh,
I read it. I mean, it's not like anyone seeing what was on the screen. You know, I burst out laughing
You
a couple
really,
times.
man.
You don't want people to see your screen, though.
You
don't
were
want
ballsy
people.
as fuck, son. Did I actually read that series in public? You're ballsy.
Yo, when I'm reading things like that, just dim the screen a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
I feel like I'm gonna read this and just be on Twitter like Chibi. What the fuck?
It's.
I am
no,
excited.
Just read it. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Okay.
You'll
Okay.
get the gist of it in the first 2 chapters.
You'll understand, my boy. It's dank.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right then, guys. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.
Peace.